You need to see the intro. Every single time, you just have to see it. This game has gotten very popular. Okay, I'm very excited that it got very popular because I always thought that the idea of card games was very fun, but nobody believed me. Everyone's always, I didn't mean to skip it. God damn it. Okay, try that again. All right. I always thought that card games were very, very fun, and I always wanted more and more card games. And I'm very glad that Balatro has sort of like entered people's minds as the initial card game to get people used to playing cards. Because card games are sort of like, people sort of relegated to, I used to play that back in school. Why would I play it again? Used to play with like grandpa. I got shit like Call of Duty now. Yeah? You never played real Solitaire. You never played Forbidden Solitaire. Do I play MTG? What? I'm not gonna play that nerd shit. Can you imagine this whole time? I'm like, kids these days gotta play card games, and then I go, what? Who the fuck would play MTG? It's like, no, but stop it. The Steam pop-up. Sorry. I keep forgetting. I don't know why Steam is doing that. I think because like some ways that Steam injects its overlay causes, and then the way that OBS captures things probably makes us see through. But it's fine. I delete it. Stop it. The Steam keeps popping up. What Steam? There's no Steam here. But yeah. Can you imagine if I did that? Like, what that nerd shit? Hell no. But I'm over here playing a card game. Anyways, I've wanted to play more MTG and like other card games and like other games like that. The problem is that it costs well, so I am going to do an intro to Magic the Gathering because I did find an old modded version of a single-player version of Magic the Gathering, which adds a whole bunch of content to make it so that it's up to the latest edition of the game.
There is a secret to defeating.
Okay, we know the secret to defeating death is playing cards. We know the secret. What? Oh yeah, I did kill it. Right, I killed this creature, and then it got sucked into the vines. Sorry, I thought it was like the beginning of the game again, because the beginning also has you kill a creature in the side of an alleyway. And I was like, did it go all the way back? But yeah, I'd be meaning to, but I'm gonna use that single player game as my entryway first, so that I sort of like get like a better feel for it, and then maybe I'll think about the larger bits. Because I do enjoy the genre as a whole, because like, there's a physicality to cards that like this game replicates that is very satisfying to play. Where it's like, ooh, this is like a very, very interesting sort of like tactile feel that you wouldn't really get from other types of games that I really, really enjoy from the genre as a whole. And then you think about how like real cards feel in your hands, and it's almost like you can imagine the way it feels in your hand to slap it on the table and just demolish someone's day, you know? There was some Magic the Gathering news. The guy copied the One Ring from another card, and the Wizards were like, "Oh, whatever." Really? They didn't ban them? That's crazy talk. Because Magic the Gathering sent the Pinkertons. Chat. I got this. So, I got a key for this game early. For like a week, right? Can you imagine if like I accidentally played the game early before embargo and Forbidden Solitaire recreating Magic the Gathering? They decided to do a Wizards of the Coast by sending the Pinkertons to my house to seize my PC. Like, that'd be so fucking funny, but I would play into it. I'd be like, oh no, the Pinkertons are here. Anyways, yeah, last time we were here, we gathered ourselves before stepping into the lake, prepared to swim across, and we went here. So this is where we stopped off last time. Nothing in the shop because about it all. But yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't get Pinkertons, because that's usually what happens when you do stuff like that. But I'm glad that they didn't, because they survived. It's obvious that the devs put a lot of work into the way it feels to play. Yeah, this game is really good. Like it and I'm glad that more people are recognizing it too. Because like I see a lot more streamers starting to play it, and I have to stop after they get to the point where I'm at, right? We've already heard this, okay? Sorry. We've already heard this, so I'm kind of talking over it. Also, other streamers, can you stop talking over the voice acting? Huh? Like I'm doing right now? Let your viewers listen to this shit.
What's this?
No, you think that you haven't heard it? Okay, well, there's a VOD on the VOD channel, and I'm sorry. Look, and then there's like a copy of a video game, and then she goes, "Wow, put that down!" And then Lou's like, "Haha, got it, hee hee."
So what is
By the
this,
way,
some side project?
the Lucas guy is the
something
guy
like that.
behind Strange Scaffold.
nothing to
He is
worry
the guy.
about.
I was
I
like,
just
I
need to
swear I
know.
saw his face somewhere because I saw his TikToks, and I'm like, I swear he's from somewhere. Apparently, do you remember that game, I Am Your Beast? He's the voice actor. I was like, holy shit, that voice acting is really good.
I'm not spending any time.
Who do you think I am? I'm no VOD watcher, I do it live. Okay, look. Okay, and then she has the game, she puts it inside the drawer. Inside the drawer, it's like a game that's like called for that her boss is saying you can't make games inside, but it's Forbidden Solitaire. The game that she was making is Forbidden Solitaire. And then her boss is just like, okay, sorry, I'll just leave you. See ya, Shannon Bo Bannon, Shannon McCannon, see ya.
Yeah, that'd be
Great
great.
work, Shanano.
Shanano.
Yep.
Good talk.
The reason, listen, I get it. I don't watch VODs either. But the whole point of it is to show you that this game, the whole point of it is to show you that the game came out of nowhere and is not developed by the studio that Lucas is running. Lucas is making a studio, making an MMO, and Shannon was the one who brought Forbidden Solitaire. And Forbidden Solitaire is presumably the product of her druidic family. Now, you think there was more involved than what they were saying? Sorry. The artist's old cards is super clean and in traditional art. The new one is sloppy and looks digital. So you think someone else did it and not the artist, and he's just a fall guy. Oh, so they're trying to pin it all on one other random person to like make it seem like, and then I see what you mean, but really it's actually worse. That's messed up, actually. I feel kind of bad for that fall guy because I can't imagine being the fall guy for Magic the Gathering. Who are these people? Something about Lucasfilms. You know what's crazy? So that Lucas guy, right? The guy from Strange Scaffold, he does film a lot of things. Like he films a lot on like say TikTok and stuff too, right? So it technically is like a Lucas like they are technically Lucas films if you think about it. But the name I don't think it's Lucas. Yeah. Very glad to see it all. Oh, here we go. We got 2. I can go to 3, 4, 5, and then we can go. The key. I've also seen other people play this. I see people like revealing the cards that they already see. I'm like, you're a madman. Like you see it. There's no need to reveal this unless that's your only move. Yeah, and then if you go for this 4 versus this 4, it's like, what are you doing? And you don't. Do you know what that was, chat? I fucking hate that system so much. Chat, this is a great time to tell you about something that I absolutely hate within Ontario. Canada has the same warning system, same warning alert system as America. Except the major difference between Canada and America is that the one in Canada uses one level. The system made in America has multiple levels. It goes from like minor alert to like a tornado to a nuclear bomb. Oh, okay. It's like the top level. That sound was the sound of the top level alert. Now, what do you think happened? Okay, is there a nuclear bomb falling on me? No, I'm still here. Sadly, I'm not dead yet. Do you know what happened? That was a test of the system. But do you know why that test uses that highest level alert, chat? It's because in Canada, we only use that one level. We only use that one level. In Canada, there's only that one level. We got rid of every other priority level, and the only priority level that we use is the nuclear bomb. So whether you're testing, or a child goes missing, or it's a little rainy, you get that nuclear bomb noise, and it scares the crap out of me. And I never know if I'm gonna die. What's wrong with you, Canada? What's wrong with you? The artist is in his 80s. Why would he tank his career now? It's all shady. That is super shady. And I'm sad to see that from the company, but at the same time, that does sound like Magic the Gathering. Lucasfilms, those are the guys who made Battlefront 2. Yeah, and that indie movie series. Boy, you cried wolf ass siren. That's what I'm talking about. Like, why is it so fucking loud? Why does it have to be so goddamn loud? Why does it have to be in the highest level? It's not that serious, but why do they make it so goddamn serious? It doesn't make any fucking sense. And the argument is always, but what about the children? Yeah? The children are going to be okay. You know who's not going to be okay? The children who woke up from their naps because it's too loud. Like, oh no, but what about the children? Yeah, my son just woke up and now he's crying because it sounds like a nuclear bomb went off in his room. What am I supposed to do about that? Oh, think about the children. Think about my son. You'll freak the fuck out. I don't even have a son. Just making shit up at this point. I'm trying to find a straw man, okay? Anyways, so that's the system. So if you ever hear that noise, just know it's either a child it has gone missing and it's like an Amber Alert, or they're testing to see if we're still alive inside. You love the voice acting in this. It's so old school necromancer / announcer. It's always I had that exact same thought where it's like something about the vibe of it is specifically those old school style of games where people were almost like, it's almost like there was like a set cadence for the role. Whereas like nowadays, I think there's no real cadence for any role. All the cadences are specific to the characters. Whereas back then, I felt like the way that you sounded was specifically for the role. Like if you were like, it's like how if you're a newscaster, you're always going to sound like this. Welcome to CBC News. Today, we're going to talk about water. That's right, water, the thing that you consume every day. It's that same, it's like the idea of like a role having a certain style of talking is now gone, but this game keeps that in the voice acting for their characters because their characters are playing specific roles. Because voice acting has like moved away from the idea of, okay, you are the hero, you must sound heroic and brave, and now you are supposed to sound like, I don't know, what you think is He-Man. You know what I mean? Like it's like sound like the character, sound like what they would sound like, right? And they nail it, and they nail it in all the FMV too. It's so good. Water will kill us. The weather is next. Did you know 100% of people who drink water die? More at next scene. Actually, I'm going to the water now. The lake's far edge approaches. Your body aches from the strain of the swim, barely keeping your head above water. You hoist your body onto the shore, breathing deeply. You rest for a moment as the water drips off you, as the tension in your sore muscles ebbs. Finally, you rise and face the opening in the hedge wall, steeling yourself for the journey ahead. Steeling myself. Ah, the water! Before you take a single step, you feel something coil itself around your foot, yanking you back into the water. Bubbles obscure your vision as you're dragged beneath the lake's surface, but through them you spot the hideous fanged jaws of a lithe and grotesque man-like serpent. Up next, 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen, all menace. Water, the wet death. Only on CBC News. Mana Blast! Remove all playable cards of the same row as the target card. Costs 20 mana. Thank you, Eyeball. I appreciate it. You're welcome. I'm glad that you like it, streamer. I'm glad that you like the gems in your hands. These are my special rocks, and I give you my special rocks. I hope that you enjoy my rocks, and I hope that you keep my rocks safe for all of eternity. Whose eyeball do you think this is? All right, let's deal with this. Something has grabbed me. Can you eat them? You could eat them. It may hurt your teeth. How's your health? Oh, do you have dental care? If you don't have dental care, then I'm sorry to say it, you might not want to eat it. And how good are your teeth anyways? How do you get your rocks off? Oh, you know, the usual way. What's this? A deadly spray of poison that clings the cards. I'm gonna keep this shield then. This 3 is unknown, but there's a 9 and a 10 over here. I could grab those, but there's no good combo with 9, 10. I'd rather see what's behind here. Okay, so that's good. All right, we can get this 4 combo. We can go back and do this 3, get this 4 again. I can do this now. Honestly, it doesn't have any block, so I think this is good. We end here. 7 damage. What is poison? This card deals 1 poison damage when you draw a card from the stockpile. Oh, when I draw a card from the stockpile, it'll poison me. So I should have used this to stop the poison damage. Because if I go 7 here and then 6 here, it's going to get rid of the poison, but I'll still take 2 damage afterwards. And maybe the block will save me. I think. That's a loaded question. I don't know if you should answer how to get your rocks off. What? Oh, now you don't want to know how I get my rocks off, huh? So, by the way, don't ever ask that chatter to send... don't ever ask that chatter for their, oh, totally cool, totally great manga website. It's just porn. A Mighty Thrash, which inflicts 5 damage. I probably should have saved the shield. I don't know what to do. Remove a target playable card. You know, the Mango website. The Mango website. Oh, that's a loaded Oh, that's a loaded question. Oh, you shouldn't be. Yeah? Mango where? Mango! Holy shit. Somebody who mishears manga as mango and then goes to something like Comic-Con. Oh, wait. What's the circle? What's the one where it's like there's a bunch of circles in Japan and then they all go to like one place, right? You know what I mean? I need to get rid of this thing. It's gonna hurt me more and more. And I think what we do is we use this. It seems it's kind of a waste. And then we do this. And then we grab the shield too. And now I can do this too, actually. That's good. Circles? Yeah. It's like circles. Like, you know, like circles? I swear I'm not crazy. I swear it's called circles. Like it's like you're in a circle and then you go and you join the circle. You're not doing anything. It's over. For me. I can do this. But yeah, you know, it's like circles. You like circles. They're well-rounded. +2. Ah! Okay, we have one more refresh. You have no clue what I'm talking about. It's a Japanese convention for manga. And there's circles. Does anybody know what the circles are? What is this? Oh, this is it. The Mono Blast. 5 damage right now. Amazing. Block, save it. I can get the 5. I can get the 6. I can't really do anything else besides the 6. But I could do this. So how does this... So this gets rid of all of these. That is amazing. Wow. Does anybody here... There's a million conventions, no? Yeah, but this one has circles. Do none of you know about the circles? Does nobody know about the circles? Comic Cat, thank you! That's it. That's the one, Comic Cat. Thank you. That's it. Whew. You saved us. Thank you. If it weren't for you, we'd be here for a very long time. We'd be here for quite a while. And let me tell you, we'd be here forever. Okay, so now you understand what I mean by circles, right? That's the first Google. See? That's the first search result. See? I told you. It was real. There's circles. I could go 8. Like, I could go 6 over here. But I want to go 8 into this. And then I can get 7, 6. Get this. It's a 2 mana. It's okay. I could have gone maybe the other way around. It would be fine. Do 4 damage here. Take the shield now. I have a 7. Perfect. I can go... I can't do anything really. I can go 6. And that's about it. Alright, that's not really good, but that's okay. I just need to kill you. I'm gonna live. I know this is risky and I probably should play safer, but I'm gonna live. I know I have no refreshes here, but I'm just trying to fight for my life here because I don't want to use a refresh. But I'm gonna die if I don't, and actually I'm gonna die now. I have to use this now. Okay, it was a complete waste. I need to use this. Like, I had to do it anyways. That was a stupid move and I wasted everything. Comic-Con, or is that for comics? No. Comic-Con is for English. None of you know what I'm talking about. There's nobody here understand me and what I'm trying to get at. Comic-Con is for American circles. The logo has a stretched C that kind of looks like a circle. You still don't get it. You still don't get the circles. In Comic-Cat, you've never been on any convention. I've never been to any either. Actually, no, I take it back. I've gone. You've never gone to a convention? You gotta go to your local anime you gotta go to your local anime convention. It's kind of nice. Basically, the whole point is you're in a circle. Like, your group is known. I just crit that thing for 10 damage. Okay, then you don't have to do anime to go to an anime convention. You can go to any convention. Go to a design convention where you trade pencils. I don't care. Okay, go to a goddamn The point of the circles, a circle is like a clan. Y'all know what? Do y'all know what a clan is? Not clanad, but a clan. Is this from Motokoi? No! That's your point of reference, is Motokoi? Yes. Yes, it is. It's the thing from Motokoi. Yes, it's the thing from Motokoi. It's a real place. I can't focus on the cards like this. I gotta teach you all about Comic-Con. Yeah, so, yeah, what's a clan? I just can't believe that that's the way that you found it. Look, everybody look at the screen, okay? Everybody open your eyes, flashbang in 3, 2, 1. This is Comic-Con, okay? You go to Comic-Con. This is not the circle. That's just the logo. This is not the circle. You go here, and people who make things are called circles. Look at this. Circles. Approximately 35,000 circles, a term for groups or individuals who create doujin, participate in each edition of Comic-Con. I don't think I can show this because I'm pretty sure... No, this is fine. It's basically... Doujin is just like a group of... like it's just things that people make. Doujin can be anything from hentai to like, you know, indie manga to things like computer games. Tuhu started from a circle. The person just made it for fun, and now Tuhu is in coffee cups. Why do I know this? Oh, you've never seen Tuhu? You've never seen Tuhu? You've never seen Tuhu? Oh, the one in Wotakoi where they sell yaoi. Yes, the one, yeah, it's where they sell yaoi, but they don't sell just yaoi, they can sell more than just yaoi. But they sell everything. So basically, they make anything. There's like doujin games, and a lot of these games have gotten popular. Tuhu, you have French Bread, which made the fighting game, the Melty Blood series. These are very famous games that like people genuinely still play. It's actually pretty impressive. Fate Stay Night, like not even kidding you. Fate Stay Nights started from this thing. So like the entire Fate series started from this thing. It was just somebody's hobby project. So basically, imagine a flea market where everybody who is there just like makes things on their own. It's basically what I'm doing with the accountability circle. In the accountability circle, all of you are your own circle, and you're all making your own doujin. All of you, okay? Just that's the analogy here. That's like going to work, all right? Some of this stuff gets very, very popular to the point where it sort of like overwhelms everything. But sometimes it doesn't get popular. But most of the time it does. Like Reciteer. What the fuck? Really? Wow. That's impressive. Huh. But yeah, see? That's what it is. The new term is BL. Wait, it's no longer yaoi, it's BL. Also, why do you know about Wotakoi too? Does everybody here know about Wotakoi except for Mint? Or are they the only person who doesn't know what's going on? You know your next goal now. Make the jinshi. You're already making the jinshi. You don't need to make more. You're already making hentai. What's the point of making more? Anyways. Oh, you know what? Doujins are to origin. Doujin is the demo. Like the demo scene is to a circle and Comic-Con. You have no idea what we're talking about. That's because you're not cool. That's because you don't care about making things. You care about the illusion of making things. You just sit there like, oh, I'm going to pretend like I make things, yeah? You don't really know what you're making if you don't know what a doujin and a circle is. You're not a circle. Doujin is fan stories. It's not original manga. Wait, I thought it was like original manga. Wait, okay, well, explain to me how come Wikipedia says that it can be original? Huh? What do you mean? Self-published creative works produced by these groups are also called doujin, including, to be fair, this thing does need more citations. Wait, this thing they've been asking for citations on this. Chat, they've been asking for citations on this since 2007. Since 2007. They've been waiting for somebody to like go and make this better since 2007. The last update was in March, the 7th of March, by this person. Whole of Moon, Taylor Column, Jamie's School Dinners. What? What does this mean? What's this? Can I see like old and new? This is the current revision of the page. But yeah, see, seems like it can have thing. If doujin is original, then all manga is doujin. I thought that was the point. Like I thought the whole thing of like all manga is doujin was the point. But I thought it was also like specifically the way that it's done by amateur groups versus like a professional group. But also, isn't that the beauty of the word too, and like the whole concept? Because I think about this a lot too. Okay, if you make software at home and then you make software to sell on like I don't know, like eBay, what's the difference? One is professional only because they make money. The other is not because they're homeless. It's all the same to me. No, it's like fan stories. Like take characters from Final Fantasy, make a comic on them. Fuck. Maybe you're right. You sound like you know more than me because you're more of a weeaboo. Okay, everybody, listen to the more weeaboo chatter. She knows more about this. She's more weeaboo. We've unlocked a special joker, time dilation. Delay the enemy for 1 turn. Wait, that's so good. I killed the snake. As you deliver a final blow to the viper, you feel a wave of dizziness alongside sharp agony as the dying creature's fangs reflexively pierce your flesh. Finally, it falls limp. My blood is noodles, but also my leg is probably poisoned. Joke's on you, all the developers are homeless. The serpent begins to sink, its fangs dragging you under with it. Thinking fast, you tear them from your flesh and thrash your way back toward the surface. My leg is probably gone then. You emerge once again on the lake shore, gasping for breath as you drag your body away from its treacherous banks with my noodle blood. You stumble to your feet, your head still spinning. With stubborn determination, you hobble forward into the labyrinth. I'm not gonna heal my leg or anything like my leg that's now currently dying. My leg is gonna fall off. It's poisoned. It's poisoned. It's gonna die. This looks like a slide puzzle. My leg is full of poison, and nobody. Chat, this is a terrible day. Do you? What now, Emily? I'm being hijacked. I'm being hijacked left and right. First, I get an emergency. First, I get I get the Canadian test alert system. Then I have to teach you about Dojin, and now we gotta learn about this. I'm getting ganked left and right. Stop ganking me. I'm struggling to walk because I have a dozen gemstones in my hand. I'm not using my hands to walk like a gorilla. Okay, I'm walking on my 2 feet. I'm a humanoid. I'm bipedal. Most manga is posted to Pixiv, and then they get picked up to be serialized and published, or some do monthly magazines, or some like magazines. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Show me your Pixiv account. I don't know what to say. But you are correct though. I have actually seen like a lot of manga get posted to Pixiv and then make its way over into like the full serialization thing. You have one already? Why have you never posted it? Post it. Sorry, I'm just trying to like avoid my sister because I know she's gonna talk about some crazy things. So info is somewhat sparse on the keepers, but I found a few more details on some occult sites. Oh yeah? Yeah? What occult sites? Like, I don't know, like that alien site, the like Area 51 sites. It looks like they were founded at some point in the 12th century, blah blah blah. But they collect and keep demonic artifacts. Thus the name. Okay, so they're not the keepers, as in they're trying to hide from, or they're trying to keep something away or keep something in. They just keep stuff. Wait a minute. This cult is trying to make themselves sound cool, but they're just hoarders. Like, well, it's just hoarders by a different name. They pass the artifacts down from generation to generation. That explained the daggers. But why? What kind of freaky ritual was Shannon performing? I want the link. Share, please. You don't have much on there. It's just random stuff. Well, you actually share it. I won't show this to the rest of the stream, but I'll just have this here. I will keep it here. Oh yeah, you don't have much. Oh, please log in to view this work. I will make an account to. I see it soon. I thought the Keepers was going to be way cooler in the sense of like, I mean, it's not that they're not cool, but in my mind, I was thinking to myself, I thought they were keeping things away from the rest of humanity. But what they're really doing is they're just keeping items. They're just hoarding things. Which is funny if you think about what that means and like the implications of it. It's like they just really want to keep stuff. It's like, whoa, that's a cool thing you have there. Can we have that? It's like, yeah, sure, thanks. It's like, yeah, sure. Just like take it, sure, it's fine, go. I probably should have kept that 6-7. I need a good pull here. 10 unlocks this. Jack, Queen, I can get the bento box. I forget what this was. What is this again? That's a reroll. That's not a bento box. Sorry. I'm currently like my mind is in Japan. We need diamonds. We need diamonds. Queen, I can go king here and unlock these two, which is probably better. Yes! I get time! Well, thank you for giving me a history lesson. I always thought that like there was no real distinction between the two and that really they were both sort of the same deal. But I'm glad to know that like there is a distinction between like Dojin and manga and like the way it's supposed to be like a fan fiction thing. I had no clue. But I'm also I'm trusting you here, okay? I'm trusting you here. You could be lying. I should have played that. I messed up. You could be lying through your teeth. I wouldn't have any clue. How do I know if you're telling me the truth of things? How do I know that you're not lying to me about all this? Is there a way to beat this game without having to do this? 8, 7, oh, 9, you failed me. 5, you failed me. Queen, king, ace. I'm so dead. I don't think we're gonna make it. The odds of me getting exactly every single card that I need to play out these very, very low. And I should stop playing them like all the time. I should be trying to go for like a combo or something here. If I get like a oh, my eyes. Just trust me, bro. I'm trusting you here, bro. Bro, I'm trusting you here, bro. I have to trust you. Listen, I can't even trust myself, okay? Do you know why I can't trust myself? I'm sticking gemstones into my hands, believing that this will make my life better. But how do I really know? I don't know. I'm just trusting you here. So I have to trust you. Would you trust me, or would you trust the dude with the gemstones in his hands? I know who I would trust. I think we go 6, 7, 8. So we do 5. Oh, that's a really good one. We can get some mono here. We can do 6. I got 2 different cards now. I guess it gives me different magical cards. It's kind of weird. The system's kind of strange. 7. We can go this 8. I think would be better. No, but I need... Yeah, because I need diamond and clover. I could then shoot this. Get the diamond, right? Might as well just use it now. And that was a complete disaster. Oh... It's like crystal healing, but more hands-on. I've always wanted to try to do one of those crystal healing things, because, like, I know it's mostly bullshit, but what if it's not? Like, what if I go to a crystal place, and then they actually make my life better? Is it Solitaire rules? It is Solitaire rules, but there's no building up stacks. So you can't, like, split a stack into one, and you can't, like, hold a stack for later, and you can't hold cards. And instead of, like, you know, holding them, you have magic. Basically, the way that I imagine that this game was made is that it's sort of like the idea of, like, if we had card games and wizards were real, not to say that they aren't real, but imagine if they were real, like more real than they currently are, what kind of card games would they play? And I think that that's an interesting concept to have, because they have nailed that, like, idea of, if we just gave a wizard a bunch of, like, a whole deck of cards, what would they do? They would do this. They would cheat. They would cheat at the game of cards. They would just cheat. Oh, that was good. Wizards are cheaters and liars, and the wizards would rather sell you out than actually help you in life. That's right. Yeah. What was I saying about the thing? Oh yeah. You wouldn't trust me because I've got like a crystal in my hand, but I wanted to go to those crystal healing places, because imagine how fun it would be to go get healed with a crystal. Like, what if I walk in and I don't believe that they can help me? And then next thing you know, I wake up the next morning and my cock is like 10 inches. I'm like, holy shit, it works. Like, it's like, there's a because like, you can't disprove it. Because what if the condition is your cock will grow, but if it does, don't tell anyone. Otherwise, it will shrink to 2 inches. You wouldn't tell a soul. You would never tell a soul. You would just be like, I have a 10-inch cock now. It'd be amazing. That's a big bird time to make nutties. What? That's a big bird time to make nuggies? What does that mean? What is a big bird time to make nuggies? What's this? That's a big bird time to make nuggies. A 10-inch cock. What does that mean? That's a big bird time to make nuggies, a 10-inch cock. What does that mean? I don't understand how Big Bird relates to 10-inch cocks. I don't understand how Big Bird. I don't understand how Big Bird relates. How does Big Bird from Sesame Street relate to 10-inch cocks? How does he relate to 10-inch cocks? How does Big Bird from Sesame Street relate to 10-inch cocks? Oh, fuck. Cock is another word for bird. You thought the big I thought the big bird. I was like, what is big bird's time to make nuggies? Wait, okay. So cock is another word for bird, okay? That's a big cock time to make nuggies. What does that even mean? How do you I'm not sticking my dick in the nuggies. I'm not sticking my dick in the nuggies. I'm not doing that. The nuggies are staying away from my cock. I got so much spit in my mouth. It's either way, I'm confused. Either way, I'm so confused. Either way, I'm so confused. Either way, I'm so confused. I'm sticking my dick in nuggies. Is that what just... Diplets? You're like diplets and you're sticking your dick in nuggies. Oh, shit, that's good. Holy fuck, sorry. I said cock. You were joking about the bird, and it was time to cook the bird. Like you're gonna eat it. Like you're gonna eat my cock. I get it now. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's funny. That's good. Sorry, I was trying to figure it out. Also, good questions about the conditions. Can you show it though? Like just show, not tell. Yes, you can show it. You just can't say how you got it. Bird noggy time o'clock. What does that mean? It is true. You wouldn't tell a soul if it happened here. Well, pull down his pants now. Pull down his pants right now and check. Okay? If it's 10 inches, we know we know. What crystal was it? Was it a ruby? Was it a sapphire? If you have a 10-inch cock but no one can see it, is it worth it? Invisible penis. Okay, if you had an invisible penis but it was huge, would it be worth it? I still think so. It was crystal meth. He's hallucinating. He's a crystal meth. Holy shit, that's good. Oh. Don't fuck your nuggies, please. Not my streamer. Onward. Paths seem to blend together as you continue to trace the maze walls, attempting to formulate a mental map while your head's on a pivot. Every step you take, your 10-inch big bird is slamming the walls of the hedge. You turn around. You've been here before. You know it. You've been here before. The hedges seem to bloom as your vision blurs, while your brain throbs against your skull like your 10-inch cock. You look down and notice your fang wound is bubbling with a bright, viscous liquid. Poison. You realize now that your fate may have already been sealed. Your eyes wander. Your head spins faster and faster. Your mind races. You're going to die here. You're going to die. Hello. I'm going to die, it said. Whatever this thing is. This thing said I'm going to die. Chaos! Wait, how come every time we think we're going to die, we feel like we're going to die? Revives you with 10 health on death. Okay, let's save that. That's a pretty good gem. But you're right. So you can see, so you can show your 10-inch cock. You can like give people like a taste and like a teaser, but they just can't but you just can't tell people about it, right? Like it's like chewable and it's doable, but you just can't like let people know about the origins of your penis. Bro is gonna end up like the crab from Moana. I don't remember anything about Moana, so I don't even know how to begin imagining the crab from Moana. But the crab from Moana in relation to what I just said about the penis, like I can't even begin to imagine how that crab relates to the entire thing. Shiny. I'm just giving every single parent within a 10,000 mile radius trauma. You don't understand. That song, chat, please stop singing that song. I have PTSD from hearing my nieces sing that song constantly. Shiny! It's so shiny! Chaos. This music is very cool. This music is very nice. What's happening to these cards? Why is it freaking out now? These things are really freaking out. I need to up the volume because this music's really good. Shiny! Shiny rock. Something's breaking about them. We need to figure out what. I have a 7. I can go into 8s. What's interesting is that I can't click them because I don't have the correct cards, which makes sense. But I wonder how it changed. I should have looked at what he was doing. What did he do? He did something weird. Okay, the king works. The jack works. I think all it does is it re-rolls what the cards are. Shiny! And then something. Ah! I should have read the thing, what he's gonna do. Shiny! Take the 5. He's gonna do chaos right now. We do this. Take the mana. I can heal myself very soon. Okay, I got the mana. I can heal myself now. It's gonna do jokers. It's gonna give me bad jokers. We know this. The bad jokers are gonna do a lot of damage to me. Or at least they're gonna be painful for me. But I can take them, and it does make it easier because I can just take them away and then use it to clear the board, which isn't really the point. I have to kill him. Oops. Shiny, shine he. Okay, shiny, like the Korean group is also like a huge thing. You're gonna do brutal sword deals 8 to 10 damage. Remove all duplicate cards with the same value. Resell the foundation, use it from there, and we can just keep using it from there. And hopefully we're gonna be okay. I think we get rid of this one. I know it seems weird to do this one, but actually no, we should go for the unknown. But the ace could combo into the queen jack there, and that's a pretty good combo. Because I can always re-roll this one for later. Like an ace! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's beautiful. Very nice. I've got an 8. I've got a 9, sorry. I can get rid of all 9s actually. Oh! Perfect. I have now 6 block. I think this gets rid of 3 block. And this does bonus magic, removes 10 magic. Okay, this will remove block. I should use this afterwards, when I'm safe. Shiny! Dojin. Here we go. It's the battle of the weeaboos. Dojin means self-published / independent. Well, actually... Hello, arigato. Gozaimashita. My dojin means self-published / independent, not published by magazines. It's often fan fictions on third-party IP, but it can also be original. Although obviously nowadays, because of how easy it is to publish stuff on the internet, and with big magazines kind of being less relevant, the words become kind of blurry. But originally, you would call dojin the works the artist prints and sells themselves at various conventions. Arigato, Licorice-kun. Ohio to you too, El Squishy, and welcome to today's stream. It's glitching out really bad. Tumble forward. See, it's like whenever that creature appears, it's when we're about to die. But what's interesting is that when we're about to die, that creature shows up and then saves us and then brings us back to life in a way, or like prevents us from dying. Or maybe it's trying to warn, like maybe it's trying to kill us or trying to warn us. I can't tell. But it is related to our near-death circumstances. Even including that first time, which I forget what that first situation was. And it makes everything glitchy. And again, that magazine did say that a late game enemy shows up earlier, almost like a glitch. Something tumble forward. Hope is reignited as you spot a humble wooden shack at the maze's edge. At last, it seems, you may live to witness the end of this labyrinthian devilry. You feel the sting of your wound festering, your head pulsing as you drag your feet towards the shack's entrance. The door shakes stubbornly as you pull against it. Locked. Locked! TLDR. Well, actually, TLDRs don't exist in this world. This world of ours, there's no such thing as the sorcerer's trinket. Draw better stock cards on puzzle levels. I need that. Oh, that's why, actually, no, it makes sense why it re-rolls every time you go to the shop, because you buy something. But you would think that it only re-rolls the tableau cards when you buy something. So it's like, do you want to buy something, or do you want to stick with your current tableau? But I guess the point is, like, why would you never want to buy something, right? I like my hand being mostly gems. Oh, I'm not going to need this hand again after. But this gem does hurt. Anyways, Ohio Gozaimashita, chatter. Welcome to today's stream. Thank you for... See, I had a feeling that like maybe it was also related to the idea of like a self-publishing deal, because I've heard that it's like kind of like, okay, well, it's like whoever can do it themselves, specifically that. But I didn't know that it was being warped over time because of the new way of doing things. So maybe the reality, and this is a good lesson for life. All interpretations are valid. There's no such thing as a wrong interpretation, except for your interpretation. Your interpretation is wrong. I'm right. Anyone here make dojins? Words are a social construct. Sounds to me it's a fancy word for indie. It's not fancy, it's Japanese. It's not fancy, it's Japanese. They're not trying to be fancy, they're just Japanese. It's a whole chat, that's like saying why would you say chauffeur when they're just a taxi driver? Motherfucker, we're in France. Oh, it sounds like a fancy word for a thing. Motherfucker, we're in France. It is fancy. You just don't know language. You don't know more than one language. Wicked, sick, ultra kill, grug. Me no need word. Me no fancy. Japanese is fancy by default. Only because of popular culture, okay? You know what's also fancy? I'm trying to think of like a language that like sounds fancy. French, honestly, when you hear like nice, like very, very solid, sort of like clean French, it does sound very fancy. Like whenever a person speaks French to me, I'm always like whisper into my ear, and then they say, "Can you please pay for your goods?" Because I'm at the cashier or something. Ravens removes up to 2 playable cards at the tableau. Yes, thank you for getting rid of the poison. I won't die today. Yes, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh, yes, I'm going to die. Oh, yes, I'm going to die. Oh, yes, I'm going to live! We even got rid of the curse card. Hell yeah. I guess if you keep the curse card and then you finish, you'll get rid of it. The ramshackle door finally gives way and creaks open, revealing a cacophony of potion bottles and brews lining the walls. But in the corner of the room, you spot a cauldron and what appears to be some kind of recipe book. An apothecary. Perhaps here a cure can be brewed. You may yet evade death. Then, a sound of clattering. You peer to the other side of the shack and observe a shriveled, lanky figure tinkering away in the corner. You're far too weak to defend yourself in this state, but there's no time to waste. With a hushed step, you creep toward the cauldron. We're gonna make a potion. Oh my god! If I make my own independently made potion, am I making like a potion dojin? Do you think chat dojin? Okay, chat. In Japan, they don't call their drug dealers. They call them dojin circles. It's like, oh, you're like a chem dojin. You're a chem dojinshi, and you're making chem Do you need a circle to make a potion? Yeah, exactly. It's like, how far does the concept go? Like, how far can we move? How far do you need circles? Like the guy from the Matrix said, French is like wiping your bun with silk. You guess that makes German sandpaper. No. I've learned some pretty good ones like spritzen. The German word for coming, spritzen. It's funny. Tell me what you were trying to say with Pixiv. Originals now just get picked up to be published, so dojins that are published are mostly fan stories. Oh, as other dojins are picked up to be a manga by publisher. Oh, I see what you mean. So it's like, so you meant it in the sense of like, anything that's left behind is the trash. It's like you've a trash floor. Also, sorry, Latin is also fancy. Do you guys ever see the Vatican website? I'm not gonna show it actually. You ever see that? You ever see the Vatican website in Latin? It's sick. Oh no, not the circles again. I found it. Buried in an unbroken link, a cult conspiracy PDF, but I tracked down the file. It wasn't easy. You're welcome. So get this. There's this old ritual involving 2 daggers called animus transfer whatever. Now it's used to transfer a soul into an inanimate object. I think you can guess what it entails. It rhymes with schmauging. And you know who it's attributed to? Alcorn Wilt, founder of the Keepers. Boom! Boom! Damn, Emily, you're so good at this. No wonder you're mom's favorite. Yes, thank you. My sister she's a narcissist. I see. What the fuck? This is a crazy ritual. I know what happened. Shannon did the ritual on herself and put herself inside the game to try to find the ability to become immortal so that she could finish programming the project. That's a weird plug. Hey, do I plug this into my eye sockets? Ah! 3 foot. I also like how it says like you can't be further than a 3-foot radius. Also, what if you use like the wrong type of egg? Like you use an egg, it's like a regular egg, and then you and then you eat it. Then you just eaten somebody. Me, when I see something I hate, it actually is kind of a great meme image. It's kind of a great meme image because if you. It actually is a great meme. It's a great meme template because you could apply it to that. It's like as a response to seeing something awful, you just post this image and you just see it. New emote. I think they would copyright strike me. They would be within their rights to copyright strike me, but it is a really good image. It's like I don't want to see this shit. Circles, Dojin. Ah. So that's where Shannon went. Shannon became one with the game, and that's why that character that shows up is Shannon probably, and she's trying to tell us like you're gonna die. She's probably trying to like make all this happen. No, do it. No, please do it. New stream emoji. No, please streamer get copyright struck for our entertainment. I'm sorry to say it. Even though this channel doesn't make any money, I do enjoy being here, and I'd rather not be copyright struck. I would rather survive the copyright wars. Okay, I don't want to die. No, streamer, do it, please. Get copyright struck first, please. We wanna use this funny. I'm gonna die of poison. I need to take this now because the poison's going to kill me, and that does mess up a couple of things, but it's safer than not. If I can get an ace, I can go backwards. Hell to the yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? No? Anybody? Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a oh yeah, brother? Can I get a hell yeah, brother? No? Can I get a hell yeah? I'm gonna die. Oh! My bones. They creak and they break, and all that's left of me will be nothing. Jack, can I fireball this? Will that be okay? Yes, it does. It revived me. Wait, I wasted my revive. God damn it. I thought I could do that and then it wouldn't count because it didn't seem... Sorry. It was a misunderstanding of the mechanics. I thought that if I got rid of it because of AoE that it wouldn't count because it seemed like the magic spell kind of worked. But I guess I wasn't really paying attention to which cards that the magic spell got rid of. Guys, my game crashed. That was weird. It's weird that my game reset all of a sudden, right? But this game was great. It's not the game's fault. I think it's just my fault for playing it poorly. Anyways, let's continue on. In my totally new game, I just got here. I just got here. There's a new room. I've never been here. Crazy room, eh? Look, we have to avoid the thing. Yeah, hell no. Heavens no. Heavens, God, no. That's vile. That's disgusting. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? I had a really good sleep last night. I'm also playing this really poorly. I gotta go this. I have to keep getting these. I have to stop getting these sevens. I would rather roll this, get rid of the poison so I stop dying, and I can stop the bleeding. Play it slow. Play it slow. Play it slow. I'm in! Woo! What the hell is this? Oh yeah, remove all playable cards as the same target in a row. We have a 5 now. Where'd you come from? I can't even use this. Costs 20 mana. A travesty. Oh! God, it bleeds, it burns. The poison in my bones and the poison's making me hurt. Oh my god. Heavens no. Dawn of War 4 just released a new trailer for the Mechanicus. Yes! I'm gonna save that for later, but I have been waiting for Dawn of War. What's the other Dawn of War game where it was like a Dawn of War, but it was based on the heroes too? Wasn't there like a Dawn of War game where you only had like a small squad of people, and then you were like, and you would use them too? Am I thinking of like a different Warhammer game, or am I thinking of like? Because I remember there was one Warhammer game where you had like a small squad of heroes, and then they would like have their own skills that you could level up over time. I remember that one being a fun too. I'm thinking of the Warhammer circles. I'm thinking of the circle of the Warhammer circle. Hello, Guy. Hello, Guy. Rogue Trader. No. This game came out when I was a wee lad. When I was a child. Miraculously, you make it to the cauldron without drawing any attention. I actually drew a lot of attention. Grabbing the recipe book, you begin to pour through its pages. Pain surges through your body. You're running out of time. You focus your eyes, attempting to scan the pages through blurred vision. Finally, you find it. Lake Serpent Anti-Venom. Why is there like a specific thing for this Lake Serpent? As if they know that there's a Lake Serpent here. Now, all you have to do is brew it. All I must do is brew the anti-poison. Oh, so easy. Unlock the special Joker. Change target playable card to a Joker? You can Jokerize somebody. We live in a society. I'm gonna Jokerize you. Get Jokerized.
Okay, team.
Lucas?
I'm going to level with you.
Well, what's happening?
The company is in bad shape.
God damn it,
There's
Willright.
a few milestones, more than a few, in fact. We blew past Christmas.
Wow.
The guys at Futuresoft are a bit upset.
A bit?
Things are looking a bit dire.
Dire.
But that's why I've gathered my warriors here today.
Warriors!
A few setbacks get us down, or are we going to come up with a game plan to beat the odds and win the day?
Yeah!
The floor is yours, team. Who's got ideas?
Is that your job?
Has Futuresoft agreed to increase our budget and timeline?
Is that Lucas talking? Yeah.
No, they have not. Like I said, though, guys, we're looking for solutions here. Anyone?
Wait,
Ideas. Big ideas.
wait.
Huge idea.
How long do we have before the wells run dry?
Solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, we
You're
gotta get
avoiding
out
the
of this
question.
problem mindset. Anyone else? Gary, I know you've always got something.
Lucas,
Gary.
are we
Care
getting
Bear.
paid this month?
Oh, I shouldn't have brought up the
There's
P
a lot
word.
of ways to be paid. There's the value of a hard day's work. There's experience. There's exposure. Your name in likes.
Lucas!
Holy shit, that's funny. There's a lot of ways to be paid. Your name in lights, you could be a star. Oh no, step developer, I'm out of money, I'll have to pay you some other way. Typical boss asking for ideas and solutions without providing their own. You can hear the crowd getting restless too, like, hey, where's my money? I got kids to pay for. Yeah, that's right. This company's going downhill. I think I know what's going on. I think Shannon took out her eyeballs. Do you know why? Because Shannon didn't want to lose her job. I don't think Shannon wanted to lose her dream job of being a game developer because it was her only way to get away from her cult family. Because think about it. What would you rather do? Would you rather A, be in a cult family, or C, they say B, C, be a game developer? I'd rather be a game developer. Did I say B? I don't know if I said B. Riot! Shut the system down! Ritual! Shannon O'Bannon, perform the ritual. Give me them pretty little eyes. Give me them pretty little eyes, Shannon. Give me them pretty little eyes and let me turn them into a video game. Porque los dos. You hastily decant your concoction into a nearby bottle. But without hesitation, begin to drink. As the pungent cocktail slides down your throat, your vision clears, and the throbbing pain starts to subside. You breathe a sigh of relief before remembering where you are. Quickly, you check your surroundings. Looking behind you, you see the figure is now gone. But in the corner they occupied, you notice an emblazoned door of a diamond and a body that's grown out of a thing. It's like a mandragora. Softly, you step toward the door. As you reach to open it, you hear quiet footsteps approach you from behind. You spin around to behold the towering, wrinkled hag. Hey, it's you, chat. Now lunging toward you. 2 clovers growing out of shriveled eye sockets wrestle with bloodlust. Any hags in chat? I'm joking. I love hags. Well, that's exactly what you look like. V! We sacrificed you last night. Thank you for your sacrifice. We sacrificed you to bring back Yuki. Are you excited to have been sacrificed to bring back your fellow chat member? I didn't choose you specifically because you put me on fire. I didn't choose you specifically because you lit me on fire instead of TK2. I chose you because the Wheel of Names chose you. It was the wheel's fault. No! Oh, good. I have 2 blocks for this 3 damage here. I can deal some damage here. I need to use one of these cards, though, to do this. I think I have 20 cards here. Then I can do this. I think we just, like, ice all of these cards. Ba-bam! We just, like, kill them all. Let me do this. And now we can get a free Joker. I think, no, we should save the free Joker. 4-3 combos well. But 6 is the non-combo outlier. Because 4-3, 2-3, or even into an ace king is good. But this is the outlier. We can get a fireball over here. We do that. And then we keep on going. This is our first ever card played. And the first ever card played does 1 damage. I've done 1 damage. Counter! Liar, you'll take revenge. So whom will we sacrifice to save you? Oh, do you want to invoke the ritual too? Then I suppose we'll have to. Choose a name from any chatter in the chat. Choose your victim. Who do you want to sacrifice to bring you back into the fold? Yes, of course. You're all for a ritual. Smile. Streamer. No! Okay, well, you've chosen me, and it's a part of the rule, so I'm gonna deal with it, but you just know that I am mad. You choose me. You choose me? Rejuvenate health by 10. That's really bad. I need to lower their health. I need to just keep going for a crazy combo here, because if I stop right now, it's over. We do the jack. We do the damage. We go into the 10. Oh, 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 oh. Yo. And then we shuffle. Bam! Crit! Ah, I didn't crit. But now they're at 19. That's pretty bad. The execution was also brutal AF. You felt kind of bad looking at it. No. The next execution is going to be even more brutal. Because if you do it standing, sometimes people's heads explode. Depletes my mana by 12. Fuck you. I just got here. What's this? Turn all cards face up. No, I should save that. I should save it for when I need it. If I'm gonna lose that much anyways, I think what I should just do is just keep playing my heart out. I can get the 7, 6, 7. 7? That's a 9. Okay, play this. That's a 9. That's a 9. 8, 9, 10. Boom. What are you? Changes to the vault player cards to match the target card. Also cleanses some malign effects. Okay, keep that. The 6-7 is a good combo. I didn't mean to click it. I right clicked because I thought that would cancel, but it doesn't cancel, but that's okay. Jack. 9. There's no 10. There's no 10. We can get this now. We might as well do this. 10. Jack, Queen, King. Don't go King. Oh, we should go King to reveal here. And then what does this do? Changes to the vault playable cards. I think you just die. My mana! Stinky's execution is gonna be worse. The execution is gonna be so much worse. I'm gonna rip your head from your skull! I burped as soon as I said that. Whenever I stress my body and I go kind of crazy with my words, my whole body tenses up, and so I start to I get into a thing where I start to choke, and I'm like just about to and I'm just about to kind of uh-oh. I threw up. I threw up and it hurts. I threw up and it hurts. Don't do that, then. No. You unlock the special Joker, the Blight suit. Remove all playable cards with the same suit. I've got a crazy combo. Do I have hiccups now? I did, and I drank water. The hag retreats, shrieking in pain as she clutches her skull. With a crunch, her cry is muffled as her mouth and eyes are engulfed in a burst of flora. You turn your attention back towards the door. You try to open it, but it resists. There appears to be no locking mechanism, however. It must be bound by some form of magic. Magic, you say? It's a good thing I'm a goddamn wizard. Adds an extra Joker slot. That's really good. Gives you an extra undo each hand. I don't think I need this, honestly. I'm so good at the game, I haven't used undo at all. It's kind of magic, you see. Magic. Magic squares? Magic circles? So I can do this. Hey, okay, so I tracked down the legend about one of those artifacts. About one of these artifacts that creepy keeper cult kept. And funnily enough, it's a demonic deck of cards they called the Forbidden Game, said to contain the trapped soul of an ancient demon named Balor. Supposedly, if you play it and win, you die. Sucks to be good at cards. The soul of an ancient demon named Balor. Was there anything in the shot of the room that I missed beyond that? Was there any other symbols that I missed in that room? Because I wonder if that could have hinted towards this. So we're playing the Forbidden Solitaire now. So did she put her eyes into that game to summon Balor? Maybe it's not that she didn't want to be jobless. It's that she wanted to kill Lucas. That's my theory. My theory is that Shannon wanted to kill Lucas. So what Shannon did was place herself. She did the transfer to go into the Forbidden Solitaire game to find Balor, to free him. Because if she's inside the game, then she's immortal inside the game, right? And then she can keep trying to win the game because she could never finish playing the game. And then she can free Balor and bring him back into the real world to kill Lucas. Because, you know, she basically laid her off because he didn't pay her. It's the butterfly eyes. The hand eyes, the butterfly eyes that we saw in the other symbol. I forget where now. And the deck of cards, Forbidden Solitaire. She's William Afton? Please, no, God, no, please. Don't compare my card game to Five Nights in Fingertown. Don't you dare compare my non-kids card game to Five Nights at Funky Town. Alright? Five Nights at Funky Town is a whole different game. You know what I mean? It's like that song, you know what I mean? I really gotta think about this combo. I need 2 more diamonds to really make it work. I could have used these combos, but I didn't want to waste these cards. We could go Queen Jack. Queen King Ace would be better though. No, I can go Queen King Ace King Queen Jack. King Queen Ace King Queen Jack. Open that up. So now everything's open. This is a very standard solitaire board. It's actually kind of funny to see the board now, considering all like what we've been playing the entire time. But yeah, I will sacrifice myself next time. Okay. Again, if any of you want to be revived, you must fight a chatter, and then you must sacrifice them. They can fight back though, so it's not like you can just freely sacrifice someone. Okay, they can fight back, and they can decide to sacrifice you instead. So you better be ready to fight for your goddamn lives. 3, 4, and I can go 3, 2, ace. Ooh, there's a 5 there. Ace, I think it's okay though. If I pull a 4, let's see, I can go 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, nothing. Stop. You go 10, 9, stop. And we go 8, stop. And then we go 10, stop. And then we go 5, 4, 3, 2, ace, stop, stop. So this whole game is to summon Balor. I wonder if like Balor's soul becomes free then. And also like what happened to the kid? Because the astronaut kid died. And we saw the symbol of the astronaut on the wall. And presumably that kid was the astronaut kid. Like that body was the astronaut kid. So if you die in the game by failing to beat the game, do you also die? Is this game always going to kill you no matter what you do? And so what's interesting then, I wonder what this means is... So what does that mean? Because the deck of cards is a real deck of cards, right? Did Shannon? I wonder if Shannon churned the deck of cards into a video game, like the concept of it, and accidentally, because she's magical and full of powers, accidentally put Balor into the video game, and that because again, the keepers and like the secret to immortality is here, because you can live forever inside of a video game, right? Is that true? I don't know. At last, you manage to break the door's spell. It swings open. The crystal. Oh my God! It's the crystal mines. Everybody, get ready. You're all gonna be F cups, and we're all gonna have like 12-inch penises. Remember, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone where. Don't tell anybody where you got it. Okay? You only get it here. You got it here, but you don't tell anyone. No, you're poor back. Okay, some of you can get A cups. You can choose if you want A or D or like F. I don't know. You can choose your perfect size. You can choose anything. You can choose your perfect size. You can choose to have long, flowing, thick hair. 12-inch? Hell yeah. No, it's a downgrade. I don't know what your titty size is. I don't know what's a good or a bad thing. You figure it out, okay? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. As you step within, you observe a long, dark tunnel lined with luminous diamonds and held up by haphazard support beams. Echoes of deep chanting voices bounce off the chasm walls. You venture deeper into the mine. The chanting grows louder. The diamonds seem to blaze brighter with every word intoned. There was a symbol on the wall there above the diamond. And look, eaten, rotten away by the rot of the wood, and chanting. Peering around the crate, you see them, a group of robed figures on their knees, all chanting in unison. In the center, the statuesque man towers over the others, leading them in concert. Behind the group, you spot a door. Silently, carefully, you journey towards it. I also wonder, like, did Shannon get these images and these visuals for her game from her family's rituals? Or is this something that she imagined, right? Because, like, was she a part of all that too? Did she do all that? Dang, my PP getting a 12x modifier. No, mine is shrinking to only 12 inches. No, it's going down in size. Creep past the ritual. Can you get a height boost instead? Ooh, okay, that's a hard one. Would you rather have a larger penis or would you rather be taller? I would rather have $1 million, TBH. I'd rather have more money, TBH. Some of you can think about it, but I'm just here to make some money, alright? I don't give two hoots about getting taller or getting a larger PP. It just doesn't matter to me. You missed a playable card. You can safely play a card. The enemy's gates will temporarily alert them. I know about the alerts. I'm trying not to alert them because I hate the alerts. Because it hurts me. We can do this. Change the suit of all playable cards to match the target card. Remove all playable cards with the same suit. Churn all cards. Honestly, maybe we do all face up. That was a little scary. We do this, get some mana. What I can do here is I need to get the second key. The key is under the 3, so I kind of can't do anything here. But I can go jack over here. Chat, time to jack in. Wait, can I also get all playable cards, right? If I can get it to look away from there, I can grab that 3. Okay, so now I can do this. We have a 9. We go into 10. Take the key. We go into jack. See that? Now we're good. Now we can do some things. Okay. 2 random cards. Okay. Why did you alert it? Stupid birds. 2s. 2's company. 3's a crowd. 4 and the hotel's gonna kick you out. All playable cards to match the target card also cleanses some malign effects. Maybe I should have played risky like I usually do. I just didn't want to because I was afraid. But fear is what holds us back from achieving like the possibilities. Fear is what stops us from reaching our full potential. Fear. Why did it say no? Okay, how about we match this card? Everybody, match it. Kablam! I revived myself. Fuck! Because it takes out 2 at the same time. You know what? I'll live with the consequences of my action. I have 1 less gemstone in my hand. I'm sad, because, you know, collecting gemstones, it makes you look cool, but that's okay. We win some, we lose some. is a king. A 10, a jack is a bad spot for me to be in. Chad, I actually might die here. I do believe it's over. I do believe I'm going to die. I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die! Oh. 12 inches? No, it's a downgrade! POV. POV, you find the magic crystals from the keepers that can grant you any wish, and you ask for like Arby's. You're like, I don't know, I kinda just want some Arby's, honestly. Your wish will be granted. Enjoy your Arby's. Wait, what? Arby's? It's like, yeah, just some Arby's. And I'm kind of hungry. Okay, enjoy your Arby's. That'll be $10.99 or something. It's like some like crazy price point. What? Oh, it re-rolled because I'm a fool. Might as well, honestly. That's a failure. I've got a jack now. Oh, great. They have the meats, all 12 inches. We have the meats. I still can't believe that that's their actual slogan. I thought that was a meme. Like, I thought that their like meat slogan was a meme that people were just joking about. But no, they actually say, they have somebody on camera going, we have the meats. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it's funny, you know? It's like, we have the meats. And they say it so powerfully too. Like, it's like, we have the meats. It's like, whoa, you got the meats, eh, buddy? Nice to eat ya. We have the meats. We have. It's actually. It's kind of a stim. It's honestly. It's kind of a stim, and you just can't stop saying it. We have the meat. We have the meats. We have the meat. We have the meats. 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 The meat sweats. I love getting meat sweats. It really makes me know that I've eaten a good meal. If you aren't sweating by the end of it, how do you know that you've eaten a strong meal, right? Watch this. Good. Beautiful. Give me some more mana. Calm down. Don't worry. Sorcery. Watch this. I'm gonna save myself with one single move. Magic! Ha! Well, that's it then. It appears I'm going to die now. It's over! Revive! It's over! Oh. Please. You had no idea Arby's was a thing until your brother introduced you to them, and he kept saying the slogan. You've never seen the ad for them, so all you would know is him being obsessed with saying it like you are. It's honestly, like, once you see the ad, it genuinely is the best thing. I'm gonna show it to you, okay? This game, I don't want to, like, interrupt it, because it is, like, a perfect talking game. But I do need to show you at least the Arby's slogan. It's so perfect that if you don't see it, I feel like you're missing out.
You can't. Arby's, we have the meats.
That's how they say it. It's so strong. It's like, Arby's, we have the meats. It's like, holy shit. Arby's, we have the meats. I messed up again. I messed up again with my playstyle. I forgot to like pick that up. Sorry. I got meat on my mind, and my head's not in the game. My head's up in the clouds, thinking about the meat in my mouth. That's such good aura. We have the. It really is crazy aura. Like, it's like, it doesn't have to be that. We have the. Like, I'm a failure. I'm just a failure. I'm just a complete goddamn failure. Oh, I'm a failure. I can play the 3 here, but I can't do anything else really. And I really want to get. I really want to pick up that hand. You know. Pick up the hand. I've got a king now. Can I go anywhere? Can I do anything with this king? I could have gone ace there. I'm stupid. Sorry, that was my bad. I panicked. I have a king again. I can do that again. I can open this key over here. Ace is nowhere on either side, so we get this ace. It didn't trigger because it's off the center. And actually, I can do this. Chances of me dying are very low. Oh, yes. We have the meats. Sorry. Honestly, like once you start saying it, it's a really good stim. Like it actually doesn't. No! My jokers! It's falling apart. They're falling to the sky, and I won't be able to pick them up before it's too late. And then, when it's over and they've fallen down, there's nothing left. Then what do I do? Then what am I to live for? Turn all the cards face up. Show me what hides beneath these cards. I can maybe do... I could do Storm, kind of. Not really. I should probably wait to do Storm. If I can somehow get that to be safer, I do it. I can grab this. Okay. I can do Storm here. I can then play this to get this key. 10, can't do anything. If I get this key, save the ace, because I actually don't know if I can get that king. I don't know. But I have a king play if I go like this, so go for this side first. It's easier. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we go like this. Then we get the fireball, okay? Then we fireball, I don't know, fireball these. That's good. See, now there's a king open, so I can go, ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Then we do that. Okay, now, we're under alert. I have nothing. But if I can now get this ace, that's really good. I can go 3, 4, 3. I can go 3. I should get this 3 and get these monos now. And then 3, 4, 2. You know what I mean? I can go 3, 4 and clear that up. The odds of me not being able to get this ace is very, very low. But this was my perfect opportunity too. 4, 5. Is it? I still can't believe that it's 9-6. Like there's no way that it's 9-6. No way. If I do this now, okay, what I could do is something crazy like this. I could do this and hope it gets that one. You fool! The birds have failed me once again. The ravens don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're doing. The ravens don't know. We should just, I should just die. I don't know. We could do this. You know what? Fuck it. Diamond! We get the jack, we get the queen. Okay, that puts me into a better position. If I get a 7 and a 2, then we're good. Ace 2, perfect. What are you? Simulacra. Yeah? What joker? I have no joker. There we go. We have the cards. Is this a ritual that was going on at that point? Or is it just a random ritual that they're doing? As you approach the door, you hear faint whimpering on the other side. Cautiously, you crack the door open and glimpse within. Disfigured, half-crystallized bodies litter the room. POV, you asked the crystal witch for a 12-inch penis. A sobbing figure bound by a rope lies on a makeshift table. You're overcome with pity. Are you ready for the sacrifice that a 12-inch penis requires? You close the door behind you and make your way over to the dismal soul. Their whimper becomes a scream as they glance over and see you approach. The chanting outside stops abruptly. Swiftly, you duck behind the table, eyes fixed to the door. Silence. A bead of sweat rolls down your forehead. The chanting resumes. You release your paralyzed lungs. BRB, please give me a second. My wife was learning how to Irish dance and she got tired. That's why she took a nap. It's actually really cute. Ask for a 12-inch penis. Got a 12-inch gem instead. You redirect your attention toward the bound victim and begin to examine the ropes. Ropes? I don't think those are ropes. If you asked me for like a sausage made of human feces, that's what I would give you. That's a sausage of human feces. What? It's saying something. It's saying like get out of here. Running out of time. We're running out of time or something. Running out something. This is Shannon. Like Shannon's telling us like we're running out of something. I wonder what this is. Holy hot Balor lore incoming. Balor lore. Balor lore. Check this out. The demon Balor was known as the Game Master. He'd play a card game with you, and if you won, he'd offer you the gift of eternal life. If you accepted it, he'd take your soul and trap it in the cards. He eventually got tricked by a wizard and trapped inside his own game. The wizard tricked Balor to put his soul into the cards. Any soul that defeats Balor, the traveling master at his own game, shall be offered the gift of eternal life and forfeit theirs. Balor, the traveling game master, taketh thine eyes. So I see. So now it makes sense why Balor is in this game, and why they're here doing this stuff, and why this game exists, and why that voice is trying to tell us this. They're trying to help us maybe win the game and change the condition of things, but still, to what end? Like, if Balor's whole thing is taking you into the cards, like, why would you even want to do this? Why did Shannon do this? She could have just gotten like a new job. You know what I mean? We all need a 12-inch Jesus. No, thank you. BRB, please, give me one more. I still don't get why Shannon would risk it all for this game with Balor. And now the walls have changed. Wait, maybe the walls changed before last time too. Maybe I didn't know this, but the walls have changed to a crystal wall. This also implies then that I just like put my hand near the closest wall to like grab like a random crystal. Change to a tri-peaks layout. Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that the tableau itself changes to a 3-column layout. So I'm assuming this is where my knowledge of databases comes in very handy. 2 Ace 4 is probably easier to get than 7, but 7 I can get rid of now. And 7 does allow me to go 7 8. I can go 7 here, 8 here, and go 9 10. I can also go back to 7, but I do need to get the 9 10 combo to get out of this spot. Ow! And then they chaos my cards. They're gonna give me bad jokers, which is okay, because I think if I max out on jokers, I don't think they're gonna get rid of my jokers, but I don't know the mechanic fully. Let's try this. Save that shield for later. You don't get rid of my jokers, right? Yes, you just give me bad jokers, and who cares about bad jokers? I'll play it. What? I don't get it. Sometimes it's a bad joker, sometimes it's a good joker. And I don't know which one it is, because I don't know if it's Shannon. Are you helping me, Shannon? Or am I just a fool who doesn't know if you're truly here helping me? And it's like I'm misinterpreting all the signs. I've misinterpreted every single sign. Maybe the number on the card is accurate then. It has to be. We can go 2 ace king. I should have gone king ace 2 ace king, but I didn't know about that king there. Okay. Crit 6, that's good. Chaos is going to do random cards everywhere. We get a 10, a 9. 10-inch Jesus doesn't live down here. We only have 3-inch over here. Missed the 3 inches. What? Beyond comprehension. Forces beyond comprehension change cards to the same number. J. Please give me a moment. It's why I said today is an indeterminate length. I would like more jacks, but I don't know if I should use them now. And this one is for sure going to give me 3 defense then. So this is actually like a helpful card, which I didn't really understand. But if we do this, and then we could get actually 3 jacks here. Wait, can I do this? Oh shit, I get kings now. Wait, that's awful. I don't want kings. I want jacks. Wait. No, that's sick. We then get a 7. I can go over here, grab this. They're gonna give me 2 random jokers. I go over here, start with a new board, get 2 good jokers ASAP. Boom, boom, boom. We then take the pharmaceutical card, increases health by X amount. It also increases theirs. Okay, I see. It's also bad for them too. This will deal damage to us both. So that's what the Joker does. It's a two-way card. It hurts us both. I get it now. I understand what the cards do now. I know that was a crazy move to go for that jack play, but I think it was better overall, although I'm not really sure. You're gonna do a swipe that does 10 to 12. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Aye! Lightning bolt! Go over here. 6, 5. We go over here, grab... I shouldn't have grabbed that shield. That's okay. We have a 4, 3. If I can get a 2, I don't get a 2. They're gonna do whatever this chaos thing is to give extra random cards. Here we go. And it changes. Okay, so it does change. Okay, now that I'm paying more attention, it does change every single time. I should probably do this. There we go. I can do more things here. This is nice. The Twin Peaks. Wait a minute. Twin Peaks, Three Peaks. It's. What's his name? John Legend. This is the guy who made Twin Peaks. Does anybody remember what his name was? It's not John Legend. My brain. I'm dedicating most of my brain to completing this game. But it's not John Legend. It is not John Legend. Yes. 6. There we go. Deal 2 damage. Can I crit? No. But I can kill them right here. It's over. You're done. Ha! The chanting resumes. You release your paralyzed lungs. So we went backwards. That's why our character sort of stumbled. So the dialogue in the game is set, but the dialogue is also being affected by whatever that creature is that's appearing. And when that creature came back to say, you're running out of time, you're going to die, then our dialogue, that's why it said the rope, and then like it started to break. But now it's going to continue down the normal route and say, the ropes. And now we clear the ropes themselves. Interesting. Very interesting. I like where this is going. There's a lot of really scary implications here of like, you know, what forces are at play. And I like how it's starting to explain more about what these forces are. At first, I kind of thought to myself, like, I do kind of want the game to be much more vague about it. But having seen how they execute on it, I think the execution's really good. And so I actually don't mind that they're peeling back the layers of vagaries to give you like a much more concrete sense of what's happening. I probably should have played that, but that's okay. We go for the queen and we bring it back. That's why we bring it back. And that's nice. It's nice to know that our actions have consequences. And it's nice to know sort of what's going on around us. It's nice to know that, no, things aren't okay and things are going really, really bad for us. I wish I could have this. That'd be really nice. It just died. It just died. It just like, woo. It just fucking died. It got demolished. My cards. I can't even play these 2 red cards because of combat only. My cards. Woo. Ooh. You're welcome. Secret revealed. What is the secret that I'm revealing every single time? Also, it's funny that it's like a secret revealed. Does the secret have an image on it that I haven't been paying attention to? Because, like, it's a part of the game logic, but I wonder if there's more that I should be paying attention to with these secrets. It's also funny to say that it's a secret revealed when it's the only thing that you can do. Like, there's no other way to win, really. Onward. Though through your efforts, you managed to loosen the ropes and free the captive. Outside, you hear the chants growing louder. As they do, the captive's face begins to glow and distort into crystal-like formations. You step back, your eyes darting around you. You notice the other crystal-infested corpses have begun to glow as well. The captive groans as a newly sprouted spine-like diamond column propels their body off the table into the air. They look your way and briefly beckon before sharp crystalline branches jettison out of their fingers right towards you. Oh my god, that's the curse of the diamonds. When the crystal girlie says, hey, you want to check out my crystals? That's what's going to happen to you too. Summon an additional skull card each hand. Increases Joker frequency by 25% is crazy. Forget the skull card. We'll do it after. I love Jokers. Jokers give you so much things to do. It's nice. Shark, Pussy, and Gross erupt from cards. What does it mean by erupt? Oh, I'm erupting. If somebody says that they're if you're in bed with somebody and they say that they're erupting, what would you think? You know what I mean? Like, would you be afraid or would you laugh at them? Oh, I'm gonna erupt. Oh, I need to sneeze. Also, maybe I should block. I'm not sure. No, it doesn't do damage. It would say if it does the damage. This card shatters when played by you. Do it. I deflected it. That's right. You've done nothing to me. Now, lightning bolt. I should have saved the lightning because I could have played ace 2 3 ace. You know what I mean? Ace 2 3. Fuck it. Place this card on top of any wild card to play that. Okay, so we can do anything. I need to reveal these 2 cards. Get a block over here. Beautiful. Play a 4. Beautiful. You can do nothing. That block was useless. And they deflected me because they have a block for thing. A crystal spike that deals 6 damage. Well, I need to start to I need to re-roll around here. 6 damage is crazy. I have nothing to my name. Maybe I should have undone my choices, my mistakes. But I'm a believer in myself. I don't want to undo and then have to, like, you know, think. I don't have to think again about what I'm doing. I'm gonna delay you by 1 turn. We're gonna go Jack 10. Honestly, just take the shield. Like, I know it's like bad too, but I need to reveal some cards and then I can start to do some crazy combos and do more than no damage. 6, 7. Sure. That's nice. Take this. 4. We do 3. I can probably do this 3. Now that will deflect this one. I can then take this one. I can then deflect this one. And then go 2. I think we do this ace. Because I think I can tank it. It's fine. I don't really need to block. This one. This will reveal these 2. And hopefully 1 is the one that I need. Yes. Yes. 2. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Then we do a change the playable target card to a joker. We then take this. We heal up a little, basically taking negative damage. I could have gone for that 8, but I needed that card. Because I'm going to re-roll the entire tableau, do 8 damage, maybe crit. I'm so good at this. Oh, he's so good at this. Oh, he's so good at this. Get this, get this, get this. Let's think about this. I can go king ace as well. Let's do this, reveal this side. Ace 2 would be an interesting finish. So maybe we'll finish off with ace 2, because I can go 3 over here. Let's do this one. There's a 3 over there, so I don't need this one. There's a 9 over here. If I get a 10, it could be doable. King. If I go back to ace, I can go 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's doable. Ace 2, 3, 4. Take these 2. Oh, you die. The creature has been slain. Double kill. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gonna be you. Chat, that's gonna be you, chat. That's gonna be you. You're just Crystal now. You're just Crystal. All those crystals that you buy are previous customers. Wait, that would be a great horror story. You know what I mean? Like a horror story of like somebody who like just wants to hang out with somebody who has like cool crystals, only to find that they find like little bits of rock growing on their skin. It's like my horror story involving climbing. How my horror story about somebody climbing is that they keep having this dream. Like, so like it's somebody who's stressed that it's somebody who's like stressed in their day-to-day life and they're in a meeting and they're so like stressed out, but then in their dream they can climb away from their stress and reach towards the sky, only to realize that their hand is turning to stone, and then they look down, the whole body's turning to like stone, right? Only to then end up with them becoming one with the mountain, right? As like a way to escape their like monotonous, stressful life in like offices, right? It's pretty good. But similar, but like with the crystal. With a silent flash, the crystallized captive shatters, and the table is swiftly decorated with their glimmering remains. Very Dark Souls of you, very Elden Ring actually. As the dust clears, you notice a strange spine-shaped crystal staff left in their wake. You sense an incredible energy emanating from it. The staff pulsates and hums as you approach it. Something tells you the staff will become invaluable soon. This is a staff. I would not have looked at this as a staff. I would have looked at this as like, that's a head, that's their torso, that's their like, you know, hip. But to wield it, you need to bind it to your soul. Soul binding. Oh, sick. We're gonna soul bind the staff. All right, what's the skull? Spawn an additional skull card each hand. What is a skull card? There's now an eyeball in the middle. Is that what you do to soul bind it? And again, the eyeball motif was a part of the entire cult.
Hey, Shannon. Can I
Shannon.
chat with you for a second?
The Bannon, what's up?
Not really. Kinda extremely busy here, Lucas.
You know, I've been thinking about it. And I think it's about time this company put a spotlight on you and your work.
Spotlight?
He's trying to bait you into staying,
what are
Shannon.
you talking about?
I'm saying, and I know this might be controversial, we put DC on a brief hold, and we put our heads together and ship one of your personal projects.
Oh no.
Personal projects?
Yeah, your side project, you know? Forbidden Poker.
No. No, absolutely not.
It's not poker.
I know it's sudden, but I'm
Oh
confident
no, he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's getting into.
To see where it's at, and we can go from there.
Out of the question.
Now, don't get cold feet. I know how you feel. It's scary to be put in the spotlight. You know, I remember when my
The
first
answer
book...
is no, Lucas. No.
Just think about it. It's not just for your sake, you know. Think about the rest of the team, what it could do
Think
for
about the
everyone.
team. You could
This
save
run
them
along,
in the way that I
it's
can't.
I've got a lot on my plate, Lucas. A lot of work. If you don't mind.
Okay. Just, think on it. I'll be in my office whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Thanks, Lucas.
Oh god.
You're welcome.
I know exactly what happened. I think Lucas did a little bit of research on his own and found out what Shannon's really a part of. And I think Lucas, knowing who she was a part of, decided to use the powers that are a part of her secret society to churn her into crystal. Shannon was murdered.
Wicked combo.
I don't think Shannon wanted to hurt anyone. I think Shannon was murdered, chat. Murdered before her very eyes. She was cut down where she stood by Lucas, who wanted somebody to give him some sort of solution because he couldn't find a way out. You sick son of a gun, Lucas. And Shannon was against it because I think Shannon made that game to seal the forbidden cards away. Because think about it. Cards will eventually rot. Real cards will eventually rot. And once they rot, what do? Well, now Balor is out in the world and he's going to keep stealing people's eyes. Because the Keepers are trying to keep these things away from humanity. They're hoarders by a different name, but hoarders are trying to stop the rats from eating your food by keeping all the rats in their home. Same thing. They're trying to stop Balor. So she made the game to keep Balor inside the game forever, because the game will never necessarily go away unless you lose the only copy. And the way bit rots, but also like torrenting of things. I'm not really sure how she expected it to like stay safe, but you know, it's whatever. Your mind is now in harmony. Your flesh now stable. The staff now bends to your will. What use it has remains to be seen. Invigorated by the staff's energies, or perhaps guided by them, you boldly kick the door open, declaring your presence. The robed men continue their chanting unabated. Their task is nearly complete. The group leader levitates in the air, his head shaking wildly. Oh my god! Leaving after images in its wake! You must take their lives! Why are we deciding to kill them? I like how this is just a decision that we've come to. We just see a bunch of people chat. You just see a bunch of people chanting, and you think to yourself, "You all must die." It's like, oh god, please no. Do we need to do this? Increase the value of the target playable cards so you can go upwards, or convert all player cards into a straight ascending sequence to go upwards. That's a lot easier. People chanting in my cave? No, thank you. You're gonna die. A magical barrier that grants 4 temporary defense for 1 turn. I can dilate you. That's right. I've dilated you, and now you're gonna be late for your thingamabot. And now we do this. I can save this straight because I can use it later. And what I should do is this. Gain an extra refresh. Place this card on top of any wild card to play. I can go for this Jack. It'll reveal this one. Go for this 10. Reveal that one. Go for this Jack. And then we do this one. I have no mana. Well, that's unfortunate. That's that's funny. If I do this, actually, I get to keep the wild card. It's kind of crazy if I can do that, actually. I can then do this 5, 6, 7, right? 6, 7. I can then go into 8 or 7. What does 7 gives me? 7 gives me 6, 5, 4. If I can get 3, 2 ace, I can go backwards. So 7, 8. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, 7, 6, 5. Take this shield. I don't really need it, but just to get more of the board open. 4. I can take this now. We have some money now, but I don't really know if I need it. And I think we just ended there, actually. That was a good churn. We refresh because we have a lot of refreshes. And this board is kind of a small board, so we do need to do it as much as we can. Take this, so I can block some of this crystal damage. Do that. That's going to hurt a lot. We do ace. Take the shield. We do 2. Then we do this thing. Holy shit. Don't fuck this up. It's literally just one straight line, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6. Replace this card with a Joker clone. Holy shit. 7. 8. See that? Mana. Damage. 8. 9. 10. 9. 10. Jack. Queen. This thing. King. We can go queen or we can go ace. I think I want to go try queen. Holy shit. Take this. Take this. Oh my god. It's already dead. 16 damage. Boom! Mega crit 32! I killed a man in cold blood all because he was playing with his crystals. Because I knew the cost of a 12-inch penis.
The roadmen's bodies lie scattered across the floor, while their leader's face begins to twist and contort. The man's features twirl inwards into a pitch-black void, as dark as the starless heavens. You can feel that a vast, unfathomable distance has been breached. You sense it. Something from the farthest reaches of all known life. It's trying to claw through!
What is in this person's eye that's trying to come out of their body? Oh shit, we have a lot of options now. Twins with the Gemini Stone to start tripling mana at combo 10. What? The fuck do you mean at twins? Twinsies? Twins with the Gemini Stone to start tripling mana at combo 10. Doubles mono but this one twins with it to get triple. Get this Joker too. Save this one-time use. That's a crazy setup. I actually like this. 8! Perfect. Can I get this key immediately? Okay, so seems like there's been urban legends around this forbidden game thing for a while. I just found this one from 1979. This one was an arcade cabinet, but the story is always the same. A game that kills you if you finish it. You aren't still playing the game right now, are you? Well, I can't really quit now, can I? They broke into a warehouse to find a mysterious game that kills. Weird World News on occult hideouts. This is the September 1979 edition. Game over. An arcade cabinet killed my friend. His eyes were gone. They were gone. Spooky bonus, a gray alien sighted by Gray Alien Games. I bet this barcode is a real barcode that leads to some secret, because did you know that barcodes are a standard format that you can scan with any possible scanner? You can even scan barcodes with your phone. That's right. Open up your phone's camera, and just look at the barcode, and usually most phones have a barcode scanner. The problem is my hands are shaky. It's Forbidden Solitaire. It's gonna kill me. If you go back to DOS, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. 1.01. What the fuck? Did the game get did it get updated? Oh yeah. Update V 1.01. Improved memory handling for FMVs. I wonder if is there anything that like would appear here after a while? And also like us looking, this is an interesting image now with the symbolism of what we know about this game and what we're doing. We're exiting a cave. We're looking towards the freedom of the waters. And this cave kind of has the shape of a spades. It's actually like the symbolism. Maybe the way to win is we have to play spades only. Forbid.exe. We'd play spades only. Also, sometimes when you start the game, it's like that like title screen shakes. And I wonder if you can see that image of that weird character there, as if it's like Shannon telling you, no, stop it, stop playing my, no, stop it, don't play my video game, it's such a fun video game, but you shouldn't play it, it's gonna kill you, haha. Draining vortices fixate on cards, weakening my attacks. Yes, my attacks, they feel weaker now, I can't do anything about it. Remove all cards, turn all cards face up. This would be nice to maybe re-roll this, but let's see, take a key. Wait, can I put this down? Okay, I can't put it down. Once it's in your hand, you can't put it down. What the hell is this? This card's presence reduces your basic attack damage by 1. Okay, let's... I have to get a 6 to get rid of this thing, man. Die. Thank you. Now I do normal damage. Thank you. It's a bad hand. I don't know. I see why you would have to. I see why you would want to keep that like a triple peaks card, because some of these layouts are kind of hard. Like this is a hard layout to be able to play from because you don't really have many good options from this spot. And it would be nice to be able to, but it's too late now. So how about we refresh it? Oh, he drained me. I counted him for 3, so technically he only healed 2. Temporary barrier that grants that much defense. Okay, all playable cards of that suit. It's all messed up suits, so I can't really do that. I can do 6, but then I can't do anything with the 6 because it immediately goes away because it's like a diamond thing. We do it again. That was a waste probably, but let's just risk it. Show me! What options do I have? And again, you can clear it and it'll refresh, but still, clearing it still is very painful to do. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. I have 3 diamonds, 2... I'm gonna try this. Oh. Oh, that one transforms them all into the same suit. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, I also got rid of the crystals, actually. That was kind of good. Do this. So it has a shield now, weakening my attacks, but that's okay. I'm not going to really attack much here. But I can now get rid of these vortexes by doing this. So I've got the jack, do queen. Can't do anything else. Okay, I'm kind of useless. Oh my god, this thing's kind of a monster. 5-4. Ooh, playable card, fixed card. I can make this go upwards. There's a 2. I can make this into a 3 and I play it. What do I do with the 3 if I play it? But I can make this king ace. I can also make this like 3, play this, king, ace. I have 2 aces. That's stupid. I don't know. Sorry. My brain is still trying to think about this. This is a hard layout. This is a really hard layout. I also misread this card. Or the card that I had before. It actually changes all the suits. Let me think about this. The key is you have to pop these when you can because it makes it difficult for you to combo. So the moment that you can pop them, you should use them. But you also need to be able to know where to go with these cards. And this vortex thing is gonna really hurt if I don't deal with the vortex early, but the vortex requires me to get the exact card that's here to like try and pop them, and that's really hard because as you can see the 3 can't really do anything, but I can go over here to get this 3 and get this damage here. So 3, 2. That's good. Mana is that much, and we end this turn. It does lower my damage by 1, but that's okay. We go for 10. We can go for jack queen. 9 is only going to open up 4, which actually might be better. No, but jack, queen, king to open up that thing. Here we go. This will change the suit of all playable cards. That's what I misread last time. If I could get an ace, I could do something here. They're going to then drain me. They're going to suck me dry. Counter? I didn't counter. Then they're going to get a shield. Okay, that's really bad. 7, 8, 9. We open up the 4 and the 2 combo play, which I think is better overall. They're going to do another vortex. That's okay. We do this. We go... It could be anything. I don't know. We could go 2 actually. 2, 3. That was not really worth it to use that there. This numbers.
He's saying numbers, and I don't know if he knows what these numbers actually mean. Does he know what's going on here?
I know what's going on. Do you know what's going on? Honestly, use this now. Take this now, and then refresh now. Numbers. Deflected everything. He's gonna drain me. He's gonna drain me, and I'm gonna die. Chat. I don't want to be drained. Do any of you how many of you have even played Solitaire? Okay, chat. I could be considered a competitive Solitaire player because I spent multiple consecutive days playing it on Windows. And did you know that on Windows specifically, if you want to play it now, you have to download the Microsoft Solitaire collection. It's like a whole separate set of games now. Excuse me, that was the only game we had on computers. No, I know you're lying because there was pinball. Can't lie to me. There was pinball, and pinball was a great game. Pinball was a fantastic game. You're lying to me. Do this. I should have done these 2 first. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. The whole point of the wild card is to do this, and then that, because you get to keep the wild card. Oh! Die! There we go, good. Now we get the horseshoe. What's the horseshoe do again? Horseshoe, change playable card to your advantage. I don't need that yet. But I would like to know, should I go 7? That's a copy of a Joker. That's really good. Not on Windows 3.1? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that I was talking to an ancient one. To an ancient god from like way back when. Okay, sorry. I thought I was talking to a human being. Holy shit, that's really old actually. I didn't realize that. Yeah. I always thought they was like available anywhere, but no, yeah, I had no clue. Boom, clear the board. Full board clear. We get to continue? No fucking way. That's how the mechanic works? I've been playing this game for multiple days now, and I didn't know how to play the game. I didn't know you could continue from the point of where you were before. Oh my god. 10. Jack. Queen. Mana. Do this damage. King. Do this. Boom. Boom. Take these. Get the keys. Get the keys. I didn't need to do that yet. Actually, I could have waited a bit, I think, because I didn't need to immediately play that, but it's okay. We'll just play it anyways. I am so stacked. Ancient god, you say? People, I'm here. People. It's over. I just play it. I just play it. It's over. I understand how to play the game now. I finally understand how to play this variant of Solitaire. Variant 27 or something. It's like variant 69.
The leader lies limp in the air. Their lifeless corpse now simply hinges off the static, swirling vortex that was once their face. But what's inside the vortex? Yet the vortex continues to grow. And grow. And grow. Then you see it. A brilliant, star-like being begins to emerge. You can feel pure hate emanate from its presence. Witnessing it feels like blasphemy. It is blasphemous. An ancient god is spawning from the eyes. Double mana storm damage. Alright, look. All my holes are filled. I filled every single hole in my hand again. Before there was a hole over here and it didn't feel good. I'm not going to use Mana Storm ever again because I want to keep that gem. Forces beyond comprehension change cards the same number. I want to keep this card in my hand. It feels nice. It feels fun. We'll do this one because it's unknown. We'll do these 2 first, okay? We'll do as many unknowns as again. I don't mind losing block now if I can get a combo, which I can. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Then I can go Jack. We can go Queen again, but I think I want to do 10s here. You did play Mist a bunch. Oh! Is that old game that like people used to say was like a cool adventure style game? I'm just kidding. I know what Mist is. Wait, that's cool. How is like Mist then on ye olden PC? Because I remember hearing that like Mist is apparently one of the it's one of the highest selling games for like the longest time, right? And then it eventually got dethroned, but like not before. It lasted there for years, right?
It was a next slide please game. What does that? Oh, like please move on to the. Please move on to the next slide, please. Over. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I could just use this actually. Oops. 3. Get this times 4. I should just use it now because honestly, what's the point of waiting? And then I messed up by using it, and honestly, at this point, like, does it really matter? Honestly, just use all my cards. Just use everything because I'm a failure. Use everything because I'm a failure. Just use everything. Wow, just everything. New board, new tableau, just to really continue. It's gonna die in one shot. It's over. But like, you know, it's fun to walk around and see things. I also have Abduction, which I've been meaning to play. But I do get that feeling of like, I just want to see what's next. And again, it's crazy that Mist of all games was the most sold one, because it's like, what do you mean that was peak entertainment way back when, right? You unlocked a special Joker. Increase defense by 99? Wait, that actually seems very useful. Somehow, you've done it. You can feel this being's incredible hatred wane as it begins to shine brighter than you thought possible. Your eyes radiate with pain as astonishing white flash is accompanied by a deep muffled tone. Darkness. You begin to wonder, have you been blinded? This music is nice. All the music in this game has been very nice, but like this is nice. Then, softly and slowly, an ocean of stars stirs into view. Drifting planetoids. What does that mean? Like chatoids? An endless carpet of water. An entire hollowed cosmos unravels before you. Profane, yet inspiring. You feel the staff's energy urging you to press forward. Was the person on that table Shannon? Or like somebody who was trapped here inside the game as well? No way. Remove target player card and up to 2 more beneath it. Meteor shower. Very nice meteor realm. I like this space realm. It's nice. It was more of a game than text adventures, arcade style games, or card games. There is no way arcade or card games are not just like games. Okay, there's no way. But I do agree on text. I do agree on text adventure games. Hey, so you're playing the game right now. Can you do me a favor and stop playing it? I usually don't believe in this kind of stuff, and I'm honestly getting kind of freaked out now. Emily? Yeah, I'll stop playing it. Don't worry, sis. I stopped playing. Can I message you and be like, I've stopped playing. Okay, bye. No. We have to keep on playing. What? Question bar? We have to keep playing. We are gonna keep playing Forbidden Solitaire. Oh, like a different type of game than the normal. I see what you mean. Like it was a whole different style of game. At least at the time, right? And then you're saying like at the time it was like arcade, pinball, or card games. At least it was something different, and so that's why it was so popular. I love old people. See, people always say like, "Oh, what's the point of an old person? Like they're old. It's like they're crusty or something." It's like no, like they haven't gotten crusty. They have things to say, man. Like listen to what the old people say. They say some crazy shit sometimes. Sometimes the old people say some crazy shit, and you gotta listen to what they're saying, because you know sometimes they know what's up. You know they've been there before you, and they'll be there after you. You silly old people. But that is cool. I didn't know that part of the history. Knowing that though, it does make sense. If that's the only option that you have, that's like anywhere near new and exciting, then I can see why it'd be more fun to play that versus what you were already playing. I could have played that. 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 6, Jack, Queen. But then, like, how is it such a large explosion then? Because like I remember looking at like some, I guess, like timelines of games, right? How did all of those games come out sort of around the same time? Where it's like all of a sudden now you have all these massive banger games coming out left and right, and they're all sort of like related to each other in terms of gameplay. And it's like, how did that happen? You know what I mean? Like in terms of timing, that's pretty crazy if you think about it. We then do Meteor to go here, boom, and then we do nothing here. 5, 4, 3, and do Ace. Secret revealed. I wonder if this is related to the boy astronaut, when that kid wanted to be an astronaut. Because that kid dying too is like, did he play Forbidden Solitaire? And maybe that's what Shannon had. Maybe Shannon had the only copy of Forbidden Solitaire left. As in, like, she stopped it from being distributed.
Time seems to flow differently here. You don't know if you've been traveling these plays. Time seems to flow differently here. You don't know if you've been traveling these planes for days or mere moments. But eventually, you find yourself in front of a great gate with glassy walls stretching off for what seems like miles on either side. God, this music's so good, Jesus. This is where you need to be. You know you must get through. As you approach the gate, a vaguely humanoid jumble of orbiting crystals emerges before the gate, blocking your path. It doesn't speak, but you know it wants you to turn back. The staff rumbles. You won't turn back.
Turn it off. And if the staff is telling us to turn back or to continue, is the staff somebody who was playing this because they wanted to win eternal life? Because the whole game was to try to win an eternal life, right? It's all the people who are enamored with the idea of living forever. And in a way, us the player continuing to play the game, pretending like it's still just a game, we're doing that. We're just forcing somebody to go through with us. After starting a combo, basic attacks deal 1 extra damage. Holy shit. No, but critical damage is really nice. But that's a good card, though.
That's interesting.
This is an interesting song. Well, what the fuck is going on here? What the hell is all this? Go Jack, King. It's gonna do crystalline growths.
Here we go. We got some options.
King. We can go King over here. It doesn't really reveal much. We have to go back down to really reveal more. Now we get that. Okay, well that's unfortunate. It's a bit late for me to go back up to King, but it's fine.
How about we do this? Give me the Joker.
That's right. You take that damage. I take this. Mystic Needle. It has 4 block. 4 block. Oh, I know what to do. 10. Jacques. King. Doesn't matter which ace, because I'm just gonna do this anyways. We do this. There's a 3. Okay, I was hoping to get like a crazier combo, but that's okay. 2. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Is that 2 play? 4 into the 5, 6, 5, and then you die. And again, why was it blocking us? Because this is the diamond caves, but it's blocking us. Or like, are these things in the game? If we assume these things within the game to be alive and aware of what's going on, or at least just sort of like, because like, are they programmed to try to stop you from getting to Balor, or are they alive and aware of what Balor is? And so this is sort of the Keeper's way, right? Because this is the thing about the Keepers too that I imagine is probably the case. In real life, you as this druidic clan, you can't really do much in real life to stop people from just killing you and taking the cards, right? You can maybe install like 1 turret, and that might cost you your entire family's net worth, yeah? But in a video game, you can create these crystal creatures that can stand guard for all of time and provide a challenge so difficult that you can never make it through. But then think about this. It's weird. Our character should have died multiple times because of the poison and so on. But that glitch almost comes in every now and then to almost give us a little bit more time. As if to sort of undo our mistake. But it's also trying to stop us at the same time. It's like, is it unwittingly pushing us forward? I can't really tell. There's a lot of questions about this. But I like it. I like the premise of this. And it makes you think about this idea of... Because again, what did Lucas talk about? And so what is the idea of the game, right? These worlds are alive. That like you can live in these basically in these simulations and actually live like a true life within them. And so it makes sense why they would want to put the forbidden game into an actual video game, because they can program creatures to stop you. Like I can program a broken monster to kill you unless you bug out the game like in Sword Art Online. Gem alert! Gem alert! Whoa, there's a gem over here! Check it out, so shiny! The crystal conglomerate falls to pieces before you, the shimmering debris dissolving away into the water beneath your feet. With the obstacle removed, you push open the mighty gate and resume your voyage. Look at this. Now we're really getting into the scale of who Balor is and their power. Now we're really seeing this could be the seat of the throne, or at least the seat of the prison where Balor sits. And I'm curious to
You wanted to see me, Lucas?
Yes. Take a seat. Thanks for meeting with me, Shannon. Listen, I've been doing some thinking.
Thinking?
I know we haven't been seeing eye to eye lately.
More than that, maybe.
Well, I decided I've really got to do what's best for the team here.
What?
Best for the... What
are you talking about?
I've been talking with our lawyer.
What?
And technically speaking, we already have the right to use and distribute Forsaken Solitaire.
I hate that.
What?
Also, is it
I told you
Forsaken or is it
no.
Forbidden?
But your contract with us states that the company owns anything you create while under employment here.
I hate that.
I didn't create Forbidden Solitaire.
Okay, now let's not have to get messy with this. You said it was a side project of yours.
You said that.
I see. Oh. Are you going to make me pull out security footage, Shannon? I don't know why you're being so stubborn about this. I'm trying to do right by you and this team. You know we are running out of options here, Shannon. This game is our best bet at keeping the lights on.
No, it's not mine. I didn't make it. You can't do this, Lucas. You don't understand. I'm not going to let you take it.
You'll still get full credit for the project, of course. Not to mention royalty.
It's not happening, Lucas.
Fine. I guess we're doing this the hard way. If you don't want to help the team, Shannon, I'll gladly do whatever it takes to keep the vision alive and our heads above water.
Lucas, you can't...
Hello? Can we have someone from security escort Shannon out, please?
Escort? Are you firing me?
We're not letting the dream die, Shannon.
Oh my god.
Lucas,
Lucas, you son of a gun. You greedy son of a gun. You corporate bastard. You fool! You fool! You've unleashed the terror upon this world and you aren't even ready to face it yourself. You've doomed us all! And all for what? All for a bit of money. Money that you don't even need. Money that you don't even want. You don't need any of it, Lucas. None of it. He just wanted to have it in his hands. That's crazy. So now Shannon's out of the picture. He forced his way in, and I really actually liked the writing there because at first I was like, "Isn't it Forbidden Solitaire? Was it an early recorded line?" But no, him saying Forsaken Solitaire is to really show just how callous he is and how sort of uncaring he actually truly is. It's sort of like that's his mask off moment. That's his hint of his mask off. He doesn't care about the team. He doesn't really care about what they're working on. He doesn't care about their names or anything. He cares that they have something that they can use for the sake of bringing his vision to life. Again, he's not going to let the dream die. Whose dream is it, really? His or the team's? It's not really the team's, it's his. That's good. Really good. I really like that characterization. It's almost like it's not super subtle. It's just like I'm very dense, so I didn't really get it. But like once you get it, man, it hits really well. And I think it's a great characterization because like, oh, now you really see what's at stake here. Because now we get the history of the game and what's been going on. And we know what's been going on with the game is this game is effectively keeping an ancient demon in, right? But no one cared about it. Shannon was trying to stop it. And again, even that way that he tried to gaslight her, like she was too tired. So it's like she says it's a side project, but it's not her side. But like a side project doesn't mean that you make it. It's like so many different ways that he like tries to gaslight you. It everything. The tension is coming to a head, and we're finally seeing how we got into this situation, and now we see who's evil and who's good. We're seeing the real villain of the story. Capitalism, employment, a job. Sorry to say the J word. Many months pass, perhaps seconds, as you stumble across a strange, elevated pillar of diamond material. The staff begins to vibrate wildly. This is it. This is where it belongs.
Stop playing. The staff beams brightly as you bring it closer to the pillar. This is its home. You must bind it here. We could leave at any moment. We could say that we can be finished with this, but we can't stop ourselves from doing it. Because we're one with the crystals, baby! We're one with the crystals! Stardy's hand with a joker. Are you seriously still playing it right now? Put the game down and call me jackass. Please? Okay, yeah, I'll put the game down. Alright, sis. Yeah, what's up? How do I call you? Come on. How do I call my sister? I wonder if there's anything you can do on this PC. Is there anything I can do to, like, assuage her fears? No? Alright, well, sorry, sis. I got a date with Balor. I'm gonna sell my soul to the devil. And neither you nor Shannon can stop me. And so now it makes sense why Shannon put her soul into the game, too. Shannon put her soul into the game to try to convince the people playing it to stop playing it. It wasn't a glitch. Like, it is a glitch, but she was specifically doing it to try to make the experience worse in order to prevent people from dying. Wait, it's a game inside of a game? You've lost me. It's a game inside of a game? I don't think it's a game inside of a game. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game. I don't know if it's a game instead of a game, though. Game instead of a game. The card game. Oh, you're right. I mean, kind of. Yeah. Kind of. Basically, yeah, because wait, no, it is. Sorry, yeah, it is. Sorry, because the Forbidden game was a card game, and then the card game went into this game, and then now Shannon has to go inside the game to try to stop people from finishing this game. Because I'm assuming that, and because of my theory of the druids digitizing the game in order to stop it and make it easier to defend the game. It's more like the overworld is PC themed, you guess? The overworld? Oh, that's what you mean. As in, like, we're in a PC. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so that's also a game within a game. I thought you meant, like, the card game, the Forbidden game, within the Forbidden Solitaire game that the Druids made, the Keepers, in order to keep Balor instead of a more complex game than the real-life game of the Forbidden game. You get the game that I'm playing? No. Gameception. This guy's playing the game. I'm playing the game now. We go for Jack? Okay, now we're gonna go 10, 9. I need one more 9, so I need to get that 9. I can also go this. So now I got a lot of options. Okay, I got a problem. I should have played 10, Jack, 10. Oh, wait, I still can't. 10, Jack. 10. 9. 9. 8. 9. 8. 9, 8, 7. Lightning bolt! Ja! Twin Peaks!
Wicked.
But it is all gameception. But now I'm even more confused. Because you're right, we're in a PC. No, but okay, so the reason why we're in a PC is because we found the game from an arcade, from like a garage sale or something. I fit the original context now. But we've just found the game from some weird thing that we found at like a thrift shop or something. And that's how we got Forbidden Solitaire, which is presumably the only copy. But maybe Shannon is in every copy. I don't know how many copies were here, right? Focusing your mind, you're able to bind the staff's magic to the mysterious properties of the pillar. The two objects merge, becoming one whole. It's as if they always were. The pillar shines brightly as the plane seems to churn on itself, water flooding inward. Playing! Stop playing. Shannon's trying to stop us. Rising from the bowels of the infinite, you behold a glory like no other. Colors seem to divide themselves. Light seems to bend to its will. Your eyes commit sacrilege. That's a beautiful line. Your eyes commit sacrilege. That's a beautiful line. It is horrifyingly serene. Yet, you know you must destroy it. Shannon's crying out now. She's like, please stop playing. Valor is gonna appear, and then it's too late. But Shannon, I can't stop. You don't understand. I have too many gems in my hand to stop now. I've got to keep going. Okay, look. Sorry I called you jackass. Just indulge me for a moment. Stop whatever you're doing right now. Please. I'm starting to worry. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I'll stop. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'll stop. Is everyone okay? It's good? Team's okay? What's weird is that there's a quit hand button. I've never pressed that button. What does quit hand do? Does quit hand have the same implications of like exiting to DOS? Or does it mean that you just lose? A quick hand. You really want to quit? Exit game. If I exit now, what happens? Like that. Is that different? Nothing's different. It's all the same. I guess there's only one way to go. Our character is so greedy that they would rather finish the game than to go in and then stop, than to force themselves to stop playing. They would rather keep going to make it through the cave, as if to believe that there's another opening, not realizing that they're in the midst of a virtual nutty putty. And at the end of that nutty putty is Balor themselves and Shannon screaming at you to please stop. I saw something from the corner of my eye and I freaked the fuck out. It's my textbook. Sorry, I was going over like an algorithms textbook and then it like the page flipped open, but I was like, what the fuck is that? I'm being haunted. I was so scared. I actually almost nearly shit myself. Oh my god. Ah, yes. Remove all playable cards with the same thing. Okay. Now let's think about this. So this is a boss fight. 6 block depletes my mana by 16? We need to do as much damage as we can, okay? So we need to keep going as far as we can before we use anything crazy, because I don't want to waste it yet. We're at Queen. We can go King here. I need 2 more spades to open this thing. Jack is good. Into a 10-9. See, 10-9. 8. That Jack would have been really nice. This 8 might have been better to open for the 3-2. I can nudge this card upwards, but I can also just do this to blast this down. I also do Ravens actually, which might be better as a play here. I mean, to go for this, he's gonna get rid of as much mana as he can, so I do need to play as much as I can here before I lose all of my mana. Same suit is one thing, but I can't really use it here. This 3 is a good candidate to get rid of those 3. Now I can go 7, 8, 6. And I just need to do... here we go. Remove all playable cards with the same suit as this one to remove that one. Could I do an increase on anything once I go to 7 to go anywhere? No. 7, 8, and I think that's it. Then we just refresh immediately for stronger play. Yeah, take my mana away. You sick bastard. You sicko! And I guess we go 6-5. But which 6 do I do? This 6 doesn't open anything. This 6 would open something here. It gives me this playable number to a target card. I can do this now. Get this, get this, get this. 7, 8. If I can get... 6 would get me to a diamond, and then I can go to nothing. The 8 can reveal something. Maybe I can continue, I can block. We're critting things, we're not doing anything. This will open up that lock in the middle. And I don't go anywhere, but that's fine, because I open it up like this. I can then go ace into king. Or do I want to go into 3? I think 3, 4, 3 would be better. So 3, 2, get that. Get this block. It's too late. It's fine. I'm already bleeding. It's okay. This doesn't go anywhere, though, so it doesn't really matter. Or does it? 4. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. Watch this. 2, ace. Ooh, king. It's dead. We have just unleashed the demon! Or is this when we unleash the demon? I don't know. And also, too, if all these planets are here, are these planets a part of our real world? Or is this all virtual still? Right? Like, let's say these things are alive. Are they alive? Because Balor is alive. Then are these planets real? Is this the cosmos out in the stars?
out beyond our sky. The glorious horror cries out noiselessly. Miraculously, you've heard it. Its surface begins to crack, revealing a bubbling, tar-like substance beneath. As it bleeds, a multitude of limbs and faces begin to emerge through the tar, as if gasping air for the first time in a millennium. It's Balor! Do not fight it. Do not finish it. Don't finish it. This is it. You can make it bleed. Now you must finish it. Maybe another dimension. Probably is like a different dimension. Also, then this eyeball. Is this Shannon? Whose eye is this then? Because she put her eyes into the game, right? Is she the one? But she wouldn't be the one giving us these gems. Whose eye is this really? Right? Whose eye is that? What do you do? Screech? Unknown sender? This is the trailer.
You may be brave.
You may be brave.
You may be powerful.
You may be powerful.
But if you enter this dungeon, you will not survive. Play your cards right, and maybe you'll live to tell the tale when you play Forbidden Solitaire. Slay vicious enemies and unlock powerful abilities in a card game unlike any other. Forbidden Solitaire. Play if you dare. Play if you dare.
Play it.
Emily? Was that you? Sis? Emily? How come her name is all unknown sender now? Message from unknown sender. Was she always an unknown sender? Or is that just a bug? That might just be a bug. That her name is now unknown sender. I'm gonna assume that it just has one name like variable and it just loads it in and it changes it and then it doesn't change back depending on like who sent the message because there's no context on who sent the message. It's just like this is a message box and then this is her. I forgot her. I don't have a sister anymore. She keeps getting in the middle of my cool video game. All we had growing up was Myst, and that's boring because now we have Fortnite. Screech. A cacophonous screech that forces you to drop a random joker. That's fucked up. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna change this to a tri-peak layout, alright? And then what are you gonna do, motherfucker? Stupid crackling stone thing, mabob. What do you? Increase defense by 999 for one turn. We can go 3 over here. But this ace gets me this card. And I can shuffle it now to keep going as far as I can. The goal is to get as far as I can off this hand, and then go into tri-peaks to continue onwards. See? Then I'm good. So now it's going to do 0 damage. And I get to keep this card. Oh, I'm not going to get to keep that card, actually. It's going to disappear into the void. That's nice. 2, 3? Could go 3. Okay. I had to use it. It was gonna drop the Joker anyway, so I might as well use it. Weaken. Okay, now there's vortices. All right, cool. I love vortexes. Oh boy, there's a vortex in my. Oh boy, there's a vortex in my pocket. There's a snake in my boot. 6. Really wish I could get that 7. Also cleanses some malign effects. Wow, that actually worked. Okay, because I was thinking to myself, what is a malign effect? That's probably it. It's gonna drain me of 6. That's not really good. You healed a lot. King, ace. That's important. You healed a lot. Cacophonous shriek. Okay, I'll use the card. You forced me to use all of my good jokers, and then what? I have nothing left. Is this that sick game that you're playing, huh, Balor? Huh? Is this the game that you want to play, Balor, huh? It is strange that Balor is just this whatever thing is here and has nothing else but to just siphon me. I don't know, it has no defense. It has no real combat abilities besides siphoning. It's using our life force to live, but nothing beyond that. It is terrifying if you think about that. Because this is the true power of whatever this thing is. I also should have played 3, 4, played that, and then gone upwards, but that's okay. It's too late now. Alright, we just do this. We deflect that. Cool, we do Raven. This will get all duplicates, same value, of which there's currently only none, except for the queen. And I do need the queen to go up, down, up, down. You are gonna swirl, and they're gonna vortex me. Okay, that's good. I can go 10 here. That's good. Get rid of the vortex. Jack gets both queens, gets this, goes into here. 10, 9, 10 into nowhere. We can then do 2 aces down, but that's not really good. Yeah, I forgot I was gonna lose the card. Anyway, so I might as well just use it. I might as well just have used it. This is a bit of a disaster here. Oh, this is a bit of a disaster piece here. I don't know. Alright. New board. Here we go. We're doing okay. I think I could have played this a lot better, but it's okay. It's fine. Also, maybe I can do this. Get rid of these spikes. Hello. Perfect. There we go. No more spikes. That's good. I'm wasting blocks. I shouldn't have wasted that stack because it was 1 stack. King Ace takes me to 2. I can go Queen Jack and then hope that that's a 10. It's not a 10. Well, it's okay. It's almost dead anyways. Nah, I got a 10 now. Okay, well, it's not really worth it now, but I can go 9, 8, 7. Deals 5 damage, drops a Joker. So 9, that's a 2. 8, I can go 7 here. So 6, do this damage. If I go 7, I can't go backwards. This 5 is probably my best bet. It's dead. How are we gonna fix this after we summon Balor? What's gonna happen once he's out? You've unlocked a special Joker. Create 2 random Jokers, which implies that the game continues onward. Pain. Endless pain. Your mind floods with these thoughts as an explosive stream of tar begins pouring from the pearly, magnificent god. In an instant, the tar swallows you whole. Blackness. You open your eyes and see a large door sitting at the edge of the obsidian void. Graciously, you step toward it. You admire the door's towering opulence before reasserting your focus. You must figure out the way to open it. So now we're inside this space. Please, Will. Stop whatever you're doing and answer me. Message failed. Please check your connection and try again. Message failed. You didn't know this, but Comcast is owned by Balor. Comcast is owned by Balor. You thought you were safe from Comcast. No, they're still here. Gain extra combos slows down by playing 2 cards of the same suit in a row. Hold up, now there's suit mechanics. So again, Balor's whole thing with the Forbidden Game is he would trap you inside the cards, right? I wonder if like the us showing us being sucked into the tar is to show us being sucked into the cards in that same way. Like now have we failed? Because now I'm assuming we've released Balor and the game is effectively done. But now we can continue within the game itself. You wonder if my Wi-Fi in the taskbar will show it disconnected? That's a great question. Let's go see. Still connected? I think my sister lives on the mountain somewhere. Honestly, those small details would have made it very cool to go back and then be like, oh my god, it's a menu. It also would have been neat to see that you can't go back to the menu, because I thought at that point that Balor is already there, right? Connected and no Wi-Fi. That's rough. Press B to Balor. I'm gonna Balor you. I'm gonna Balor you. We're all adults here. We're all sensible adults. We're all well-behaved, well-meaning people. But some things really are funny. 4, 5, 4, 3, 4. I should have played 2 ace 2. Fuck, I fucked up. Combo. 07 adults. There's no adults around here. Create 2 random jokers. Honestly, take it. That's pretty good. King can go into Queen Jack, but the chances of me having anything is low. But I do need the keys. The key is that I need the keys now, and the keys will give me a way to open up and continue onwards. I can then do this and get this key. So now I've got a 7. Can I go 6, 7? Probably not. Can I go 6? Why would I want to refresh this? Oh, combat use only, sorry. Queen 9. I need like a... Oh, this is good, this is good. 3. There's a roundabout way of doing this, but I do need to get to a certain spot. 2, get this key. So ace. 2, ace. That's a good combo. Then we get... then we get... 7, here we go. 6, 7. We can go 9. We can go 8, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 6. 8, 9, 8. Oh, fuck. We can go 8, 9, 10, too. 7, 6, 5, 6. But now we can go 8, 9, 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's better. Easier to go from here upwards. And then we just get this. So, again, now I'm assuming we're done the Forbidden Game, as it originally was. We are now inside of Balor's cards. What do we do from this point on? What's behind this door? All at once. It begins to make sense. You twist one piece, pull, shift, and twist the others. The various contraptions of the door all begin working together in harmony. The massive doors swing open to reveal a long, regal hallway, painted with the most luxurious shapes and materials, and the door had all 4 card suits. As you step within, your tired feet are greeted by a soft, ruby-colored carpet, carving a path through the abyssal hall. I also love that flute segment because it was like a haunting ambient thing, and then it's actually really good. One, it sounds like Super Mario World when you went into the haunted zones with all the booze, right? But 2, it also sounds like someone's nephew who's like, "Hey, can I make a song for your game?" It's like, "Yeah, come over here, nephew, play it." It sounds kind of like it's a bit Sea-Batty. It's a bit Sea-Batty on top of like an ambient lo-fi soundtrack. It's actually really good. I actually like it. The Forbidden Dungeon's prized bounty surely awaits you at its end. It's Balor playing the flute. Come on in, check out what's behind this door. It's really fun. It's actually really fun.
So that's it? There's nothing you can do? I told you already, I didn't make it.
Even if that's true, unless you have a way to prove it, I'm afraid the security footage Heartblade sent over of you saying otherwise is going to be sufficient evidence to the contrary.
So that's it then? They're just gonna release it?
It seems that way. That said, they did send over a rather generous offer. You'll still collect 10% of the profits.
10% only?
I don't care about the money.
Yeah, sorry, it's not about the money. It's about the...
Shut down.
Shut it down.
Well, I'm not sure I see a path forward on that.
Marked royalty.
You don't understand. It can't be released. It's dangerous.
Well, if it's any consolation, any potential liability would be on their hands, not yours. We can ask for them to remove your credit, perhaps.
Forget it.
They don't get it.
Forget it.
They just don't get it.
No help. I'll figure something out.
And that's when she decided, you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna cost me my eyes, but at least I don't have to hear Aloy's goddamn flute playing anymore. Like Shannon really took one for the team, yeah. Like Shannon taking one for the team to like go into the game to listen to Balor playing the flute the entire time and just like. Like I'd be so fucking annoyed. I'd be like, Balor, shut the fuck up! No, you hear it? Look at him. He's playing the flute. Shannon, you and your family have kept me here long enough. I'd be so fucking pissed. I'd be so fucking pissed at this demon. I'd be like, please, for the love of God, shut up. Stop playing the goddamn flute. Hey, I know what to do for Halloween though. You know, because the Legameton or the Lemageddon, right? It does give us a ritual to summon Balor and stuff. He's getting possessed by Balor. Honestly, like it's like we have the meats from Arby's. It's like it's the Balor stim. You have like a Balor fidget toy that if you fidget it too much, he gets summoned. With every footstep, your deep rhythmic echoes bounce through the wine-tinted gallery. Then, in the distance, a metallic glint. Walking closer, Balor! You at last behold a terminus. With the hallway's end finally in sight, you see it. A shining crown covered in empty notches nestled on the seat of a throne. Leading up to the throne are 4 ominous stone statues. Their glassy eyes seem to follow you as you approach, and it had slots for gems, like the gems on our hand. As you pass near, you can't help but look up at these granite golems with awe. The first statue you pass appears to resemble a prestigiously dressed aristocrat with 2 radiant green gems in her eyes. It matches your gaze. Stone scrapes stone as the stately effigy contorts to grab you. You wonder if a gemless run is possible? I am curious if you can, yeah, because the gems, in a way, feel like you're submitting yourself to the game and Balor, right? But I think I submitted myself the moment that the song entered my head as like an oral stem, you know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, I wonder if you can use the gems in the shop to replace it instead of killing these things. But at the same time, what if I just stick my hand into the crown? But either way, I guess you have to fight it. But it would be interesting to try that later. It would be very interesting because, like, now that we know how to play the game, it'd be interesting to see if it's possible and if the game is built for that. It grabs me to play cards. Yeah, it's like, okay, pick up a card. This is your card. Okay, this is my card. Fireball. Fireballing. Now. King, Queen. And again, now I know where all the royalty cards are marked, so I can see them now. So for instance, I should get rid of this card, this 3. Because this card has a royalty card. That's a Jack. Perfect. Then we get this card. And now what do? We get Jack 10, nothing. Well, Queen. Oh, fuck. I didn't know Daft Punk did the soundtrack. What the fuck? That's some good shit right there. Fuck, that's a good song. It's actually got like a really nice tune to it. It's good. A lock on the cards, you motherfucker. 3 spades. I don't know if I can even play 3. I mean, this, and that's it, really. Shuffle. To my heart's content, I'll play whatever I find. Fuck it. It keeps the same tune. Fine. 7, here we go. 6, 5. It's not gonna do anything. 7 damage, 6 plus 1 because it's blocking 1. Right. 10, Jack. This. We get this 10. And try to get that something there. I probably should have gone upwards, but that's okay. Sure. What's it gonna do? The regal swipe
Total damage is increased by each playable royal card. The royals are here. The royals are going to take your life. Are you ready to die? It's gonna lock some cards, okay. I maybe should have waited to re-roll because I could have re-rolled and stayed away from this set of things here, but it's okay. Change all the cards to match the suits of cards here. Maybe I could, actually. No, but I don't need one more diamond. If I pull a 3! Yeah, there we go. 4, 5 is bad. 3 to open it now. 4, 5 to go over here. We go this. We go 6. There's no 7, sadly. Hold your 7s. 2s into aces. Aces into kings, and maybe go queens, but there's nothing. Regal swipe does 1+1 damage because of that, but I blocked 2. Only takes 7 damage. That's okay. 6, 5. I can go into 5. Then I could have gone to 7 and had it. If I get like a 6 or something here, I can go crazy. You motherfucker. 10, 9. 10, 9. Here we go. 8. You're mine! Wait. 9. There we go. Boom, boom. Whoa. I don't know what to play. Get this one. We get this. We get this. The Joker is a special card when we pick it up. Wild card. This queen is to open up this one. Now, do we go back to king or do we go down to jack? We can go up to king and open 3, which I think is better for a later combo because the jack's not going to open jack shit. The jack does jack shit. Fuck all of for us. We can then go 3 into 5 to open whatever that is. 6. And I can do this one more time. I can do this into 4. You know what? I what? Boom. 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 Pow. Boom. 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 Pow. There we go. 6 damage. Okay, now there's a lot of royals that it can play. It's gonna royal me. It's gonna royally fuck me. Reroll. It did less damage. I saved myself. Nice, and I got another reroll. We're still gonna bone though. I don't know about this one. What are the odds that this card under here is the card that I need to combo? Very low. Get this now, just in case I need to go. Oh! What a crazy play! Absolutely lucky. I should have gone back to 9 to get those things, but that's okay. It's alright. Just play a couple of hearts and we're good to go. Oh, but a heartbreaker. Unfortunate. I'm stuck here. No way forward. My heart is now broken. 4, we get this. I can go 5, 6. 5 would then unlock those. I can go 6, 7. I don't know if there's any 8s. I could get any duplicates gone, but I have no duplicates on the board. If I get a queen or something, I can go crazy here. A 4, 3, 2 ace is really good. And we go this, ace 2, this. You know what? Just get as much overkill as we can. Kill this thing! Bam! No, I want to play cards with you. No. Multiply damage by 2 for 1 turn. The statue lies in rubble alongside its 2 glimmering green gems. You inspect the gems, and as you glance back at the crown's 9 hollow indents, you realize their grander design. 9. I put my hand up like that guy who does the health videos. 9 holes, but 4 statues with 2 gems each means 8 gems total. The last being your eye. 1 eye. With purpose, you march up to the next statue. This one resembling a tall female monarch, her eyes glowing a striking crimson. She looks down on you, almost pitiful, as she prepares to strike. So it's going to take one of my eyes to put into this. The Jade Talisman grants you an extra refresh in battles. My hand is complete! Raw! Raw. All the skin is gone. It's just gems. I didn't mean to roar like roar XD. I meant like raw, you know? Like it's raw with gems. It wasn't a raw XD. As much as I would like to believe, as much as you would like to believe that it was. I still hear him. He's still there. I'm gonna drop a random Joker. Fuck you. Target playable card and up to 2 underneath.
I think this one. There we go. Get this. Perfect. Duplicates. That's something, I guess. What the hell is this? Multiply damage by 2? Yo, watch this. You're going to die! 15 damage. Okay, that was really good. Wait! Do you hear who's screaming now? I didn't realize, but did you hear the voice of the screaming now? Wait, no, because I'm facing this statue. I thought our character became Shannon. When we take damage, I need to listen to the voice that's being heard, because I need to know who it is that's taking damage. I don't think it's us anymore. I think it's Shannon. I'm full of the Infinity Stone now. I am the stones. I'm just rock hard. Because the statue makes a noise, but I think that our character makes a noise now. And I think our character is now the noise of Shannon. Which would be scary. I'm so scared right now. 5. I should have done that 5, 4 in the thing. That's whatever. It's one suit. And again, changing, was it to the same suit gives us bonus damage, right? So I do need to try and stay within the same suit, which I haven't really been doing. It's gonna do 2 of that. I could have done that actually to go into there, but that's okay. Do this one. That's a royal card. Very nice. See that? I can go 10. No, I should go Queen King. This 2 maybe can combo into like a King Queen. No, I should do the King Queen now. The odds of me getting like a King Queen now so I can lower the damage done to me, it would be way too low. I countered a little bit. That's okay. 5. Can I combo? No. We refresh. It's gonna drop my Joker. Do you hear that? But was that our character screaming, or was it just a cacophony? I think it was just a cacophony, but I do need to pay attention to that because that may be a hint as to what's really going on here. Because again, where is Shannon then? Wait a minute, that face of that character looked like the Joker. What if Shannon is the Joker now? That guy over there. Oh my god, we're about to kill Shannon. Oh, 5 gives me the combo damage. I don't know if that's worth it though, because 7 would reveal a lot more. Here we go. 6 gets this. I can go this 5. I should get this 5 though. Get that, get that, get that. Sure, just get as much as I can. I think that's it. I need to save my cards for the next fight just in case. Because I don't know how much harder it's going to get. It's going to be very painful right now though. 6. These are bad choices either way, but the 5 opens up this at least. And that gives me a little bit more playing room. I can actually do things now. It's going to do cacophony again. I might as well use this and use this before they go away. Because once they go away, it's over and I can't play them anymore. Stop taking my cards, you sick fuck. Okay, now we got some options. I got a Jack. Need hearts. It's going to heal again. It just keeps healing, and I'm not doing a good job of being able to stop that. These stay stable, but maybe that would have been fine if I do it like this. Because I can go for an ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 play. Here we go. King, ace, king. It's dog shit! My play is dog shit! I crit there. That was a good crit. 5, oh my god. 6, oh my god. 5, oh my god. 4, 2 unknowns. Unlock everything to block. It's over. And now we just keep going for fun. Because I love beating up the queen. No, not any specific queen. Just like, you know, the queen in this game. Not any specific queen. Another statue reduced to rebel. 2 more gems in your pocket. You push forward to the next statue. Its stony, bearded expression, royal robe and paint and pointed crown carve a masculine, sovereign likeness. Its eyes glow a pearly sapphire. It stutters down to face you as it readies to besiege.
Now, who is the king? And what can we buy now? Double Mana Storm damage.
Thank you, Magic Eyeball, for giving me all this power. It's gonna deal parry damage if I attack this turn. So don't do anything. What the hell is this? Elevates cards to royal status. A coronation?
The coronation.
It's gonna coronate everything and bring it all the way up in status. But that's good, because now, boom, that's huge. It actually helped me. It doesn't know that it helped me. It's like, I'm gonna combo you now. And then I look down at my loaded gun, and it looks back at me, and he goes, oh, oops, uh-oh, I'm probably dead, aren't I? Queen, King, Queen, Jacques, Queen, Jacques. Wait. I had to get rid of this Jack. Queen, Jacques, Queen, King, Queen, Queen, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, King, Queen, Jack. I fucked up. Get this queen. Queen, Jacques, Queen, what king? What king? King, block. Ace. What king? What king? King, 4. I think I'm good. That's like 10 plus 3 damage. That's a lot of damage. But I think I'm okay for this. But I do want to get at least maybe this card out the way so I can like continue onwards from somewhere else. Let's go 5-4. Get this. 5, right? See, synergy. If I crit here, it's gonna go crazy. Let's do this. 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. Mana Storm. Oh my god, I did so much damage. That was like a one turn 20 or 30 damage. That was crazy good. We then re-roll, get the one that's gonna crit for 2, that's crazy. Okay, it's gonna parry, so we block it. Elevates cards to royal status. Royalty? Okay, 7, 6. 8 is gonna reveal this one, because this 6 isn't gonna do anything for me. I can get this thing. Any duplicates that I can see? No, but I will have a shit ton of duplicates once they play. You fool. You fool! I'm a fool. I should have played it because I had the thing. Fuck! Wait, no, it's okay. Jack, take this, take this. Oh, that's huge. 10, take this. Okay, I've got 2 kings now. 2 kings? Okay, I think that's good. I'm not doing too hot over here. I don't know if I have the heart of the cards anymore. You know, like Yuki's grandpa, and he's like, you know, you got the heart of the cards. I think it's bullshit. No heart of the cards at all. That thing doesn't exist. Pew, 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 pew. Hello, Mod. How are you? I hear that you're tired. I hope that you're doing well. And I hope that you're having a good time. We're fighting for our lives to stop this evil corporation from selling our game and killing all of humanity. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. So now we're going to go with this. This queen opens up this ace, and then I can go king ace as a potential. But then where am I going to go with that? Really, I would want to get this queen into this 9. Jacques. Queen, king. That's a great move. Get all of these. See that? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ace. And yeah, I'm good. Blocked nearly everything. 5. If I go 4, 3, I would have to go downwards. 6, 7, 8, 9. Gets me a lot though. 6, 7, 8, 9 to open that 3. 10 to open this. 9 to open this. 6, 7. I like how that's the first thing that you type is like the 6, 7. It's like, you know, I can't count. Like you can't count upwards without somebody saying 6, 7 now. Like, it's crazy.
3 statues lie in ruins. 1 final statue remains. You take the sapphire gems and carry yourself forward.
Now this creature, see?
I think this is Shannon. But now it's removed. The last statue seems to laugh at you with its unnatural, wide-brimmed grin. Its three-pointed hood and frozen, merry pose sculpt the impression of a royal harlequin. Embedded in its hat is a sparkling red gem, a green gem in its right eye, and a blue gem in its left. All 9 gems. You steel yourself as the jester turns its head towards you. Its smile fractures the stone, stretching larger. This is Shannon. Shannon became the jester. So Shannon is now the jester, and she's trying to stop us from completing the game by moving the jester around and using it as her avatar and trying to remove it from play. No one here. I don't know why, but this feels very ominous. Like I'm kind of like I am afraid to play things now, and I don't really know why. Like it's getting scary now. I feel like the stakes are higher now. It's like a lot higher now. All of these gone. Perfect. That's really good. Get this, get this. Okay, now I can pick up this. I can now get temporary defense by 1 for 1 turn. Again, if I kill this, what happens, right? This is technically the end of the world as we know it. Because as far as I can tell, doing this gives Balor the opportunity to enter our world. Only 10 health. But it's no longer here. But it was there. The final statue crumbles. The light touches. You take the gem string not found. The system is going through there's a system error. We have to stop it before it's too late. What the hell is this? String not found. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? What's our PC look like? Our PC still looks normal. Emily! Emily! Sis? Are you gonna talk to me, sis? So, again, what does this mean? Have we killed Shannon? Or is this Shannon's attempt at allowing us to dig deeper into the system to see what's there? Sorry, I didn't mean to press that. Like, is this Shannon's attempt to allow us to dig deeper into the system to see what's behind these layers? And maybe resetting? I wonder if I lost out on an FMV or something. Oh, no. Crickets chirping.
Okay, come on. 1, 8, 7. Passcode's changed already? Damn it.
What?
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Do what the hard way?
Okay. It's been a while since I climbed a tree. Okay. Okay. Where'd you put it, Lucas?
She broke into the office!
Come on, it's gotta be around here somewhere. No. Shit! Must be in his office.
Infinite cards. It's an infinite playing card here. Infinite.
There you are, you little bastard.
Little bastard.
It's Shannon. She broke in.
Shit!
Shannon, stay right there. Police are on their way. Please, don't do anything stupid.
Shit! Come on!
She's stuck inside the
There's
room.
no time. God damn it, Lucas! Okay. Remember the words, Shannon. Remember the words.
She's doing the...
Mea animus
She's doing the ritual.
transferatur in hoc orbiculum. Mea animus transferatur.
This is the ritual.
In hoc orbiculum. Mea animus transferatur in hoc orbiculum. Mea animus transferatur in hoc orbiculum.
Holy shit. Dude, Shannon is the coolest person. I wish he never died. What a badass, you know, to fight against the system and to like go in and throw your life on the line to try to stop a demon ritual from happening by like cutting your own eyes out. It's fucking sick, dude. Yo. Shannon Bavanin, she's fucking cool as fuck. That's what's up, folks. Security, yeah, this is beyond my pay grade, right? Like they're just like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Hey, Lucas, yeah, she's chanting some crazy shit. Oh my god, she cut her eyes out. Lucas, you gotta get here now. What the fuck is going on? And then he just looks at a dead body and is like, ooh. Well, that doesn't happen every day. What the fuck, Lucas? You didn't tell me this was a job. Well, but you know how it is, you know? Sometimes you gotta spill a couple of eggs to make a little bit of omelet. She's fucking dead! What a baller. Honestly, Shannon, she tried her best. You know, she did all that. The world wasn't ready to come to terms with the fact that there's like a demon something, and that silly little man Lucas decided to override her and say, I'm not gonna believe you. I'm not gonna listen to you. You're just gonna die, and we're all gonna die. I'm gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I give a fuck. I should have played Ace 2 too. Fuck, I'm stupid. It's quiet now. It's really quiet. Strings not found. Some of the cards were pink. It's like the game's assets are disappearing. But we're still here. And so what does that say about us? We're still here. I don't want to use my storm. No! 3. Sorcery! Sorcery! You quite the sorcery in your hand, sire. Where are we going now? I have to turn it off now. You know what? Yeah. I'll quit the hand. I'll quit the game. Nothing's changing. I don't care anymore. I'm going in. And so I wonder if the person who sent us that like email of that video, was it Balor or was it Shannon or was it our sister, right? Who was it that sent us that? But now we have to go all the way through. It's time for us to play Heartblade. It said there was something new, but there's nothing here. That's weird. There was the icon that showed that there was something new. See that? But there's nothing here. Everything's breaking. What am I looking for here? Health is 999. Holy shit, you're right. That thing's strong. Am I missing anything? I don't know what I can do about this then. Also, the Ritual of 87? Please don't tell me that that's a FNAF thing. I'm sorry, Shannon. I know you want to stop the demon something, but think about all the employees. You can go 8. You can go 7, 6, 5. Let's try this. See how far we can go before it's too late for us. Recover health? Sure. Well, how much damage? 99 damage? Watch this, chat. I live. Is that a good or a bad thing? Do you think it's a good or a bad thing that I get to live there? I'm very curious to see what happens because we get to live. I can't imagine that being a very good thing for us, or for Shannon. And maybe the game is gonna freak out because now we might have a chance of actually trying to win here. I wonder if you could win. Like, if you play well enough, could you possibly win this board and somehow continue on from some point? Because again, it's just gonna keep on going, right? So dodge the next attack. So it's not gonna do yet. It's gonna do this attack now. What a fantastic boss battle, right? Or maybe this is all scripted. I don't know. Look, it's kind of hard to tell, but we'll find out soon. Evade that one. So now it's gonna do jokers. Because maybe we were supposed to live. Or maybe that's the trick. Is like you have to keep going, finding all of these ways to prevent yourself from like losing. I don't know. Remove all playable cards with the same suit as this Joker. That might be really good actually, because what I can do is this. This king is now stuck. What I can do is transfer everything into the same thing. Play every single playable card with the same Joker. We're then into queens, we can go into king. And that's it. Now it gives me some jokers. We go 8. I can't do that? Okay, well, I was hoping I could do that. Well, what's gonna happen now? So now we're gonna die. What happens if we just die? I revived because I had the card. Could you actually beat the game like this? I wonder if you could. It'd be very hard. You'd have to keep getting lucky with a lot of jokers, but like you could probably get pretty far before you have to quit. You have to play basically perfect Solitaire though. But I don't know if I really want to, because again, Shannon was trying to stop this. Whatever this demon summoning was. I'm sorry, Shannon. But I need to see if it's possible. I need to see if I can. If I even can feel anything from this. If I can even get better at this. I need to see if I can do it. Trade for 5 health. Can't. Dodges that. Gives me some jokers now. So, 6. We then re-roll this board. Can get me into these jokers. That's one good joker. I think this is the end. And now we're dead. So now we get into the scripted end. What happens at this point? What happens? Kill us. There's a retry button. Are you supposed to? Oh wait, we get something new now. Cease thy meddling. Oh shit, I didn't see this in the shop last time. Maybe it bugged out. Maybe it bugged out that I was just trying to like win without everything. Maybe, okay, so, or maybe you were supposed to lose and then you would get this, a gift from Belor. It wasn't there last time. It wasn't there last time, but it had the shop icon. So I wonder, did my game bug out? Or was it just not there at all, right? Because when we looked, there was nothing there. Yeah, so the health is normal now. I wonder what it means. We could go into 10. If I go into 10, could I do anything? Not really. Same value is also not really going to change much. Whereas the chaos is going to be played anyways. King, Queen. Pick this card to obtain to lose bonus mana. This will heal me. This will block for both of us, but that's okay. Now I get the Jack. What is this? Create 2 random jokers. Don't use that yet. I could play this. I need 2 different jokers. Now it's only dealing 14 damage. Honestly, use that now though. And cleanse this to be this. Then we get 2 random jokers. And I can replace this joker with the same one as this. Okay, so the tri-peaks is really good. That's really good. Get this into a Jack. Go here, Queen, this. I can do this into King, Ace. I can do this into Thing. I can do this Ace into a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, and that basically clears the entire thing. I can then go into the tri-peaks. And that because it's a joker, I get to continue from this 5. This is really good. And then, what do? Then I just stop. I just stop. I just stop. I just stop. No, we keep going. We can get 6. I can go 6, 7. I can also go 4, 5, 6, 7. Get this. Then I get Monostorm these. Just get them out of the way. See if I can open some more. Get something good. I then do damage. 6, 7. Go back to work. This is a Gen Z free zone. Okay, this is a Gen Z free zone. No 6, 7s here. We're all about 69 and 68. 9, 8s. This 8's probably better to get. 7! 7, 6! 7, 8? 7, 6 or 7, 8? I think we go 7, 8. Because what I can do is this. I can do 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole turn. 33 damage. If I crit, she just dies. Sorry, Shannon. You have to die. And I don't know why you have to die. I guess I'm okay with what Lucas did to you. I just want to see what happens, really. It's kind of messed up. But the meddling has now stopped. The meddling has now ceased. And now, we must suffer the consequences of a madman like me playing this game. Evade nothing. Go. Evade nothing. 6, 5, 4. Perfect. Block. Sure. This 3 to get this mana. Does it 2, 3. That's really good. Get this. You're dead. I'm sorry, Shannon. You tried to save us all, but I'm greedy, Shannon. I'm greedy. You've got to die for my greed. Either the Joker is Shannon or it's just her avatar, but either way, that was her only shot at being able to stop us. And now it's over. You'll die if you finish it. Look at this montage. She's seen too much death already. She doesn't want us to die. Shannon, you don't understand. Shannon, housing prices are crazy. Do you know what it's like to live in Toronto? I don't give a shit anymore, Shannon. I want to die. I just keep playing and she's like, no, stop, you know, some of the demon. It's like, you don't get it. Housing sucks. I just want to die. Get me out of here. You don't get it, Shannon. There's no hope for me. You don't get it. 9, 8, 9. So you know, 9, 8, 9, 10. I need to get a key. I need to also play diamonds. So Jack Queen can open that up for both diamonds. Get this as well, because this is gonna do, I don't know, like emaciation. I'm not sure what that means. If I can go king, I can grab that ace as well. So king, ace. I just need to play one more spade, but that's okay. We'll go king. Get this. We'll go ace. There's no hearts. Fireball! Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I thought that would also play the cards, but I guess it doesn't. Jack 10. Perfect. Then we go into Jack over here. Take this. I'm sorry, Shannon. I've got to keep playing the heart of the cards. My grandpa told me to. And he knew everything about cards.
Yugi, I meant Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't play this crazy shit, this demonic game! This is gonna ruin you!
Grandpa, I know what you were talking about now. I love cards. Perfect. Okay, good. Roll again. Failed. That was a good one-turn play. Holy shit. And I get a re-roll, a free one. Play this. 5, 4. No, I should go 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Could be good. I need to open up every single suit. Every single suit is in play now. 4. Honestly, this 3 would be good to capture as much clover as I could. 2. 3 will then get me 1 spade, which I guess is okay. But an ace can get me into a king, into a spade as well. But this will open up 2, which is better in the long run. So I know what's going on. Otherwise, I won't know what to do. And in fact, I've got nothing left in my hand. And now she will summon multiple jokers. Take some damage for the both of us. Same number 10 might be really good. If I think about this, let me think about this. Same number 10. I mean, let's do this to heal up a bit, and that's fine. I can do 3, 4. Get rid of all the spinning cards. 2 hearts would open up that side as well. 3, 4. There's nowhere else this could go. Converting some cards to 10s, what could this do? If I play this, I can then do this, get some cards into 10s, see that? Now the 10s are open, the heart's here. Play this diamond, get this. And play this 10 to get rid of the shaking 10, right? Then he just evades everything because I'm stupid. Because I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. What are you? An idiot sandwich. And what do you taste like? Nothing. I'm wrong. Where's my keys? She has Monostorm too. I forgot that she has Monostorm. I know she had it, but I just kind of, you know, it left my mind. 2 jokers. The UD joker's here. I refuse. I'll take this one. And then we'll do this. We're gonna live on the edge of glory, folks. I refuse to die. We just play. We just play our hearts out. We just play as if I have a lot of health, okay?
We're jamming out.
This song is really good too. I just like a lot. It's a very interesting theme. It really makes you feel like, oh, you're on the ropes here. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? It's gonna give me a bunch of random shits. Should probably With a 5, reveal that one so I can get all the shakers out, right? And shake a lot. I had to revive. Sorry, I forgot that. That's the icon for Mana Storm. Right, I forgot. Sorry. I just, I'm not that smart. I'm sorry, Shannon. I need to finish the game. The housing market sucks. I gotta die. It's for life insurance fraud. She can't hold on much any longer. She can't hold him off any longer. It's too late? Oh, it's not too late to stop it. Shannon, help us. Don't listen to it. The Keepers sacrificed their entire life to try to stop this thing. The Keepers as a whole family, and she knew her family duty. She did all of this to try to stop it by putting her soul inside the game in the same way that the forbidden game would trap your soul. She converted it into a video game that was hard in order to try to stop people from playing it, but the lore from inside the game could manipulate the game as well to allow people to try to win the game. And so she tried to stop it, but she couldn't do it. And so now here we are in front of the crown. And she told us not to accept its gift and don't believe its promises, but eternal life in a virtual world. That sounds pretty good. You insert the final gem. The crown begins to glow gloriously before you. At last, your prize is at hand. Slowly, you place the crown onto your head. Oh my god. The crown is on our head. Finish the game. Finish it. Emily? Sis? Chat, I think he might have killed my sister. Chat, I think he killed my sister and turned her into a Belorio. He turned her into a Belorio. It's like an Oreo, but it's like a Belorio. Nothing's changed at the menu yet. It's still all the same. I guess we just keep on going. I guess we're just fated to go and die here. Revives you from death with 10 health. Single use. Like, wear the crown. Such an ominous phrase. The music is so, I don't know. And what if we get to hear an audio recording too of maybe them talking about Shannon's now dead body just lying in the middle of the fucking office? And maybe then he'll be like, oh my god, what happened here? Shannon, why did you do this? Why did you have to die? Because of you, motherfucker, you! You! We can go ace here to get that, but I really want to go into the kings to get this. And ace into that. And then because we have to somehow get to these keys, which is the thing really holding us back from being able to do anything. 9, 10, I can also go jack here. We jack it, we go 10, jack, 9, 10, I'm jacking in! 7, 6, we can go 6, 5, 4. There's no 3. Oh, there's 3, 2, get the key. Then you go 3, 4, 3, 4, and then we can go from here. 2, we can go ace, king, queen. Ace, king, queen. We'll do some lightning bolts here. I want to wear my crown. I've worked hard for this. It's my right to wear this crown. I'm jacking into the crown. This is my destiny, my fate on this throne. Oh, that's a good fake blue screen. Never has occurred. That's a really good fake blue screen. Oh my god, it's below her. Holy shit, that thing looks terrifying. Thou hast completed my game. Congratulations. So tell me, William, dost thou wish to be granted the gift of eternal life? Shannon, I know you said to say no, but I want it. Thou art wise to accept this gift. Now please, enjoy thine fruits of eternal living. The vision lives on.
The victim's name was William Roberta, found dead in his home office by his sister Emily.
Oh no.
The victim's sibling, Emily Roberta, claims to have become increasingly concerned about her brother after he failed to respond to her messages or calls, having only sent her one final message before the incident occurred.
I sent her a
Play
message?
the game, Emily.
I sent it. I'm the one who sent it to her. Over here. No. What? Thou hast rejected the eternal prize? The greatest gift imaginable? Thou dost reject the vision I had for thee. Why? Because some meddling soul told thee to? I shall grant thee one last chance. Dost thou accept my gift of eternal life to be immortalized? My bad, bro, yeah. Imagine, like, after that, it's like, yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Sounds pretty good. It's like, oh my god, this guy's an idiot. He'll never learn. Over here. Okay, but I know again. Thou hast earned it. Thou hast overcome my game. Thou must accept thy prize. Thou must! The vision shall not die! Oh shit, we get to kill Balor. Oh my god, look at him. Doom! Death picks a card? What does that mean? No more shop, no nothing. All we have is a single revive gem. We've got to kill him now. Remove all playable cards with the same suit as the target card. That's cool. So we're now playing inside of his game and we're beating him with his own game. Gain an extra refresh. Might as well use that now. I should really want to use Monostorm over this one, but this can get this whole row. Like, that's pretty good. But I maybe should use this first to see if I can play anything as a combo. Nope. Okay, well, that's fine. Because I want to get at least this card and this card. Stop it from casting Doom, because that's going to be annoying, I'm going to assume. And then we play this whole line gets killed. The whole line for 20 mana is a crazy combo. Press the B to beat Balor. We're beating him. We're beating him. We're going to beat you, Balor, and it's over. It's going to be over for you, buddy. So we refresh, and then we attack. Death picks a card. What does that mean? What does that mean by death picks a card? Any duplicates? We have a lot of duplicates, kind of, in those. Now we have no duplicates, but I can get this whole stack over. Boom, boom, boom. That was a royalty card too, so it makes it easier for me to go into the ace 2, 3, 4. Because I was hoping to get some more. Ace, 2, 3, 4. Get this. What do you? Convert all playable cards into a straight sequence. Tasting one's eyeball all the time. Would you eventually be taste blind to it, or would it be salty all the time? A taste blind. That's a great question, right? It's like crying all the time. At some point, the tears wouldn't even feel like they're coming out of your body. They would just sort of like dissipate into a mix of nothingness. It wouldn't even feel real anymore. You know what I mean? It wouldn't even feel real. Watch this. Oh shit, that's the straight play. Nobody ever thinks about the straight play. 7, 8, 9, boom. Get the double mana. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, Raven! What cards are you gonna play now with your death? Nothing. There's nothing for you to play, because I just keep going. I keep going and I keep going and get more tableau refreshes. I'm really glad that they I see now sort of like I saw the influences of the team that was behind the Home Safety Hotline game. But with this boss, with the depiction of Allure here, you can really see the influence of like their creature design on the game, and it's a really well done enemy design. Like, it's scary to see this creature with the idea of it taking over your eyes, and even the fact that its mouth can even open up for its entire face, that the form of its face, it's just a fake human face because it doesn't really have that form. It just pretends to have the form to communicate with you. Beautiful stuff. Balor is derived from the character Balor in Irish mythology, who is known as a giant and the king of Fomorians, possessing a destructive eye that can kill anything it looked upon, allegedly. I do remember something like that. I do remember hearing something like that from a webtoon, but I wasn't ever sure if it was true. So that is cool that's the concept of the character, and I like how they I like how they made it as accurate as they could to sort of what the original lore was. That's a very neat thing to see.
You like how when he takes damage, it looks like he's kissing you. I don't think he's kissing me. Oh, Valor, you naughty son of a gun. I'm married. Valor's like, come here. Let me show you what you're missing out on. It's trying to eat me, actually. It's trying to eat me. It's not trying to kiss me. It's trying to eat me, Chad. He's trying to eat me.
He's eating me alive.
He's eating me alive. Or rather, again, it's his fake human form breaking apart. Like, it's like a very cool way of looking at it. I like how you can see it. Like, he's only putting this form on to fool us, but it's not really what he is. He's just a monster. A quick smooch. Smoochies. I was hoping for like a 2 or something, but there's a king to go backwards. King, we can go queen here, but that's not going to reveal anything, whereas opening that queen might be even better. Yeah, opening this queen would be better for later. So what happens when death picks a card? When the counter on this card reaches 0, you will perish. That is a terrifying looking card. Holy shit, that is scary. The words that appear even says surrender every now and then. Again, like every little detail of this game is so haunting, and even like it recontextualizes the game board that like we've been playing with, right? All these hands that we've been seeing holding these orbs. It's not just a part of the game, it's Balor. Like Balor's power and like the whole point of the game and like how Balor operates. He's the one who gave you the ability to play in this world. Like that's such a cool way to show that. It's so sick. This game has a lot of really cool stuff about it. Very great, very good concept. But befouls many cards. Leave my cards alone. Leave my cards alone, you sick fuck. Die, demon! Let me massage you. Just massage you for a bit. I'm on a 4. I can go into this one and get this card. It's fine. That's it. I'm gonna do a 6. I can reveal this one. It's okay. Block 6. That's alright. Then do this 5 to open up that one. 6-5. I think that's it. We do 9 damage. If I crit here, we end Balor. Bam! Oh, I was hoping to crit. So you've defiled me. Okay, well, that's a bit of a defiling presence. What are you gonna defile now, huh? Arcane 8 defense! Total damage is increased by each remaining stack of cards. Oh, I just realized too. Wait, that's so sick. This is the most solitaire version of the game that we played so far. This is like the most true to solitaire board that we've seen. And maybe that's what the King's game was. That the King's game was solitaire. And he used people's love of the game to bring them further into the game and fool them into playing it.
Thou hast ruined it. I held a vision for thee. The game is not the same without thee. Thou played a vital part in this vision. My vision. Now the vision, it dies.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. Victory! You have slain the demons in the tower and beaten Forbidden Solitaire! That was sick. Yeah, Night Signal Entertainment, great alien game. What? That was like a 2000s era music video. That was sick. Will, answer me. Are you okay? It's a long story. I'll tell you about it later. Just another Monday at the office. You know, just another Monday of being a part of a demon's plans to take over the world and take my eyes for its own pleasure. That's crazy. Again, amazing credit sequence. The way that it showed all the montages, it really was. Like, it's like if you go back and you listen to, and you watch like a Linkin Park music video and you see them in the desert as they're going like, you know, like saying they're like emo words, right? It's the same vibe as this song plus this music video. It's very good. 2 great game. I didn't expect the ending to go that way, and I didn't expect it to end up like that, but I'm glad that it ended up like that, because I can't imagine me feeling if it left any loose ends and it left anything behind, I would feel upset after, you know, having played other games that like tease things. This wraps everything up very nicely, and it gives reasons for everything, and it really gives you a sense of like a good motivation for why everybody is doing what they're doing. And then you can see the influence that like both sides had on this game, where like you can really feel a lot of the writing and the gameplay mechanics, and then also from both parties coming in to make this like masterpiece, where they have this interesting fake game that's also got this like horror vibe to it. And it's like there underneath our real world. It's just sitting there waiting for us to like find it. Very good stuff. Yeah, the whole thing was just good. It's fun. I don't know. It's just a fun game. And honestly, Solitaire, like it still hits. It's really hard not to enjoy the game. It's so fun to just go in and just get these combos. Because I don't know, it's like putting like the shapes inside the holes. It's a classic timeless thing to do, you know? It's like skipping rocks on the water, or like jumping off a mountain into like a waterbed, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice. Imagine being confronted with the evil one-eyed demon of Solitaire, and you just keep playing the game round to piss him off. It's like, Blaze, for the love of God, stop it! Put the 9 on the 10, not the 5! We all like shapes going into holes. We all like shapes going into holes. But lore will be back on Endgame. That's if you play the game and you play it without any gems, maybe. Also, a couple things to point out. I now know what Blitzmax is, and Graveyard Violets is such a sick name. That is such a sick name. Like, holy shit. That's a video game character name. Graveyard Violet? Fuck, that's sick. So Blitzmax, written in the BLIDE using the Grey Alien Games Blitzmax framework. So maybe it's their own programming language or environment. I don't know. And they gave closure on a sister, right? What do you mean skip ending? How far does it go? How far does it go? Long story, I'll tell you about later. This implies that there's more to do. I wonder what happens if we play it now. Like, is that it? What if we just load the game again?
Face it.
Where does it take us? Oh, it takes us back here. But yeah, that was really good. I really like this like character too. I like what Balor is as a character. I like the design of it, and like that like realization that the entire time you've always been playing his as a game, but you just never realized. That's sick. To know that every little piece of the game was like built effectively from his form. Like, that's such a cool concept. What a great game. What a great game. And I can't imagine trying to beat this game without a single gem too. But that must be like a challenge run. Like, can you beat the entire game without ever doing a single gem or a joker? Can you just beat the game raw? That would be a crazy, crazy way to play. But I don't think I want to do that now, because as much as I love Solitaire, it's like, you know, it's like you gotta play Solitaire during, like, okay, it's POV, it's your working hours, you play Solitaire 4 or 5 hours, you write like 2 emails, and then you say, okay, see you, Jim, see you later tomorrow at the party, and then you just go home, right? It's my time to go home. Coward, I have to go. I'm not a coward. I've got things I want to do. But this game's good. They wrap everything up nicely. The gameplay mechanics kept on getting better and better and better. The enemy archetypes that we saw, like, it just... It doesn't even feel like 5 hours have passed. You know what I mean? Or like 4 hours. Like, it feels like we've only been playing for 30 minutes, because like it just kept adding more and more and more. Like, you always encountered something new from the very beginning of the game all the way until the very end, okay? And you never really knew where it was going to go. You never knew at any moment where it was going to go. As the story progressed, it just got better and better and better. And it's not the most crazy or complex story, but it doesn't have to be, right? It just has to be entertaining, and it was entertaining. And like the whole thing was great. The writing, the overall story beats, and even especially I really enjoyed the FMV and the acting. Those added so much character to the game, and I love the way that the characters sounded like, because they sounded both unrealistic and yet very real at the same time. And then to see their journeys and to see it all end up like this, fantastic, really good. Holy fuck! What a great game. Wow. I'm kind of sad to just stop playing though. No, like it's like I want to play more, but chat. So you know how it said at the very end, like you should get their other games. Again, we've played Home Safety Hotline, we've played the DLC, amazing games. And now that I've had a taste of the Solitaire gameplay, I can't wait to play their other games. Because from what I've seen, and I have these games, it's on my real account family shared over, but I have their other Solitaire games. I actually bought all of them. I actually bought them like maybe like months ago, but I just never bothered playing them because I'm like, I'll get to it eventually. It's one of those games I was like, I'll get to eventually, not because I didn't want to play it, but it's like, you know how it is with me in games. We don't finish things around here, okay? I have no time. But now I know, and now I've had a taste of like what it could be. Holy shit. That gameplay loop is so fun. And now I know what a Blitzmax is. Sorry, Blitzmax Blide. The blitzmax.org. Here we go. Blitzmax. And made by maybe this is actually made by them. I don't know. No, it's made by somebody named Bruce A. Henderson. About to do. Okay, is this a real website or am I being like or am I being played with? Is this the real thing? Site credits. Icons made by Linux. Well, I mean, this is it. This is the thing that they use probably to make the game. The open source Blitzmax compiler project. Woolly Ba. I wonder what this is. 11 years ago. Holy shit. MinGW Blitzmax Windows includes SEL2 back in Mojo 2 crypto audio archive. What the hell is a Mojo 2? Maybe this is what they used. But yeah, I don't know. It's sort of fascinating to sort of see it all come together and to see the game end up in that way and to see them execute so well on it. Honestly, like you would think that the game would be sort of like a campy sort of, you know, funny haha game, and it just keeps raising the stakes over and over. But the stakes never feel like they're out of place. Everything feels so good. That's the beauty of the writing. So that's the beauty of the writing. The gameplay mechanics keep getting better. The writing keeps getting better. It's because somehow they can sell you on the belief that this is all real, even though all of it is so obviously acted in this like weird campy sort of like fake sort of like the role is like voice acted for the role of like a news anchor type way, but it never breaks the immersion. And it's weird how much you can just buy into it. Like it's weird. Like it lures you in and you buy into the illusion so well, and then all of a sudden you play a solitaire game that's gonna kick your ass. It's great. So good. I also liked how low stakes it was. It was very easy to keep on going. Like the risk is always like, do you increase the difficulty? Do you make it impossible for you to like continue on? Do you make them replay the whole thing? They strayed away from that. They focus more on a much more story focused type of game, which I really enjoyed because it meant that you could actually like go through it and just keep trying again. Like there was basically no downtime, and it never felt bad to lose. It never felt like the game failed you. It felt like you failed. It always felt like you failed yourself. What a great game. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I don't want to put it down, but you have to. Because, you know, now we're alive and our sister's here. And we'll do a gemless, jokerless run next time. But that's not for today. That's for tomorrow or something. I have to go. I don't have to go, but I'd rather go and get some things done. Thank you all for showing up. This game was great. Again, thank you to Gray Alien Games and stuff for giving me the key as well. I do appreciate it. They gave it to me early. I still don't know why they gave me the key, but I do appreciate it. Again, please go check out Gray Alien Games GDC Talk, okay? I played it for you the last time I played the demo of the game. I always go back to that GDC talk every now and then when I need like a good dose of hope, because if that person can go on stage and then say, well, this year we made $10,000 and I got $50,000 in debt, Canadian, mind you, so on a credit line, and he's still smiling, it means I can probably smile too, as long as I can get a credit line for $50,000 and have 2 kids, right? But yeah, great stuff.